Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just started the live stream. Should be getting pings on the phones, on the computers, Facebook, or also on YouTube. Please feel free to share the link. JV game will be starting around 4:30. We'll go to a commercial break until we're ready to start.
When they first started, I didn't hear any harmony because it was just like a couple people. But then once they started harmonizing, it just blended together really well.
At first, I was like, does this guy have auto-tune? But as like the songs kept going on, it kind of just spoke to my heart. Just the songs and the words were very powerful and spoke to a lot of people.
They found a way to share the gospel through singing. It was amazing. I've never heard such good singing, to be honest.
I like to share this because I don't know if anyone else has gotten saved, after they were 5 years old.
I thought it was very powerful because being in a family that does have strict boundaries, it shows to me that those boundaries are there for a reason and people can always find the way out. But as long as your heart is right with Christ, you won't want to try to fight those boundaries. So it just spoke to me to try to make sure that I'm living right for the Lord and that my heart is right with Christ.
You have to choose which side you're going to be on. You're going to be on the side where you're a Christian that wants to be cool and wants to be accepted, or are you willing to face the persecution that's coming up in the coming years? Because that's how you're going to stand for the rest of your life. I found it's so hard to get into one and then switch to the other. It's nearly impossible.
It was nice to hear her open up and just be honest with everybody.
I hope people will become more willing to share their testimony because we should be proud of it. And we shouldn't want to hide away our struggles because people struggle with the same things.
We've all just said it was really good and that we were glad that they came.
The Lord tells us to pray without ceasing, not meaning we're limited to a life of solitude on our knees, but to be in constant communication and fellowship with Jesus Christ, to have a relationship with the Savior and find it odd when you're not talking with Him, instead of hardly remembering the last time you and your Creator spoke. He tells us to pray. Is any sick among you? Let him call for the elders of the church and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer of the faith shall save the sick, and the Lord shall raise him up. And if ye have committed sins, they shall be forgiven him. Confess your faults one to another, and pray one for another, that ye may be healed. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. I will therefore that men pray everywhere, lifting up holy hands without wrath or doubting. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin and heal their land. Do you want to see God working? Pray without ceasing.
Once in a while, something comes along that changes the way we live. A device so simple and intuitive, using it almost feels familiar. Introducing the 2020 yearbook. It's not a digital book or an ebook, it's a book. The first thing to note is there's no cables, not even a power cable.
The 2020 yearbook comes fully charged and battery life is eternal.
The interface is 7.5 by 8 inches but can expand up to 15 by 8 inches. The navigation is tactile touch technology which we can actually feel.
The content comes pre-installed via 176 high-definition pages of pictures of 2019 and 2020. To browse, just simply touch and drag. You go right to left to go forwards and left to right to go backwards.
If you want a quick overview, hold it in the palm of your hand and use your thumb to click Browse.
If you find something you want to save for later, simply bookmark it. And even if you close the application, you can easily find it again. If you want to share a particularly inspiring item, you literally share it.
Experience the power of BookBook.
My name is Shelby Schuler, and I'm the yearbook advisor for Wilson Christian Academy. I've been teaching at Wilson Christian for 15 years. This is my 6th year as yearbook advisor. Yearbook is all about creating the history of the year in book form.
Once we got our pages, we've started to work on them, and I've done like 3 or 4, including like the basketball pages and Grandparents' Day.
I've done a lot of behind the scenes, like taking pictures, putting in your book stats and stuff like that.
I've made numerous pages on different teams and classes, and we've been out and sold yearbook ads to different businesses.
When I was younger, I always looked up to the kids that did do yearbook because I always wanted to be the kid that went around and took pictures.
I joined yearbook because I thought it'd be a fun thing to do and a good way for me to be creative.
I was on the yearbook staff in high school for about 3 years, and my teacher that I had, Mrs. Carol Lewis, was very passionate about how we put that yearbook together, and I guess she sort of influenced me. The school had a need for a yearbook teacher, and I had a need personally, and so I volunteered. And the first year was tough because it was a huge learning curve, but I had a lot of good people to help me to understand how to put together a really good yearbook.
I'd say my favorite part is just being able to get on the computer because I like it so much, just being able to be on technology.
My favorite part of yearbook is being the first to see the yearbook and everyone else not being able to see it.
My favorite part of yearbook is taking the pictures and creating the pages.
Our number one goal is we are a Christian school, and that should be reflected in our yearbook. We want to include all the activities that we can, every student is included in the yearbook. My passion is every student has to be in there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in, Wilmington Christian Academy and Wilson Christian are in the center praying. All right, that was Coach Vanderbo, we call him Vebo, praying with the team. We're about to start action here with the JV matchup. Wilmington Christian Academy cheering on the right side of the net, and on the left side is Wilson Christian Chargers. So we have the Knights of Wilson Christian and the Patriots of Wilmington Christian. And my name is Harry Nesbitt. I will be helping the MC along with my son, Grayson. Grayson, say hello to everybody.
Hello.
And so I've got the lineup. I'll be trying to make sure we give credit where credit is due and make sure that we announce names and so forth properly. If I mispronounce a name, I do apologize. But we will get this started. Right now the referees, the R1 ref is on the stand, the R2 ref, excuse me, is checking the lineup. You can't really see. I'm going to flip over to camera 2. There you go. You can see him at the bottom of your screen. And he is checking the receiving side. They check the receiving side first, make sure the lineup's correct. Oh, excuse me, no, he was checking the serving side. So now I'm going to go to my cameraman, my son Grayson. And beginning to serve is number 12, Alyssa Waddell for the Chargers. Serve is up, out of bounds. Point goes to the Patriots. Service there to start. Patriots are on the board first, and I'd like to thank everybody joining in, watching. We have any Wilson Christian and Wilmington Christian parents, thank you, and family for joining in.
Number 18, Lauren, is serving.
And the ball falls on the Wilson Christian side. Point goes to the Patriots. Score is 2-0. And the serve is up and out of bounds. So we have number 3, Alyssa Tate, coming back to serve for the Chargers. Serve is up, in. Wilmington responds and is tipped out of bounds by the Chargers. He'll go 3-1, Patriots. So number 17, coming back to serve, Alexis. Serve is up, scoots over the net, tipped off of Logan Balance, point Patriots. Alexis back to serve a second time. Serve is up. Chloe Villaverde with a stop. Set to Allie Smith. Big attack. That one was just in by about 10 or 12 inches. 2-4, and Malia Hughes will come back for the Chargers to serve. Substitution call. We have number 15, Grace, coming in for Alexis. Alexis did a good job serving there. High five in the team. Ball was whistled into play. Wilmington with a good stop there. Set over to your middle hitter. Big attack. Wilmington's able to answer back. Sets. Whoop. We got a call. It is a carry call. If you see the hand raise up, that means the one of the players had prolonged contact with the volleyball. Serve is up. And that is out of bounds by a few inches. Point goes to the Patriots. That is 5-3. You should be able to see the score in your corner of your screen, bottom left. Another substitution play. Excuse me. Substitution for Patriots, number 20 coming in, Briley. Coming in for number 23, Caitlin. 24, Hannah, is serving. Serve is up. Allie Smith with a stop. Malia pushes it over. It is set to the outside hitter. It just comes off the angle of the hand, and the point goes to the Chargers. Another substitution, we have number 5, which is Natalie, coming in for Hannah. Okay, we have a we had a point overruled. Not sure to call there, but the point goes to the Patriots. It's 6-3. Hannah with the serve. Chloe Villaverde tried to stop. She keeps it alive. Malia pushes it over. The ball is hit by the Patriots, comes off and rolls onto the court. Point will go to the Chargers. Apologize about that. I had to step away. My wife came up and needed the keys to the vehicle. All right, number 2 is serving, and that is Peyton. Good serve. And the looks like we have a timeout called on the Charger side. First timeout. We'll go to a wide screen, and we're going to do timeout trivia. Brought to you by Grayson and me his dad. So, Grayson, I'll help you out here because the printer didn't print all right.
What year and location did the U.S. women's volleyball team win their first gold medal in the Olympics? Was it A, 2008 Beijing, B, 2021 London, C,
That's 2012.
Oh, 2012. 2016
Rio de Janeiro.
D, 2021 Tokyo. If you answer D in 2021 at Tokyo, they won silver in 2008 and in 2012, and won bronze in 2016.
Thank you, Grayson. That's time out trivia. And if you notice, the 2021 Tokyo Olympics was actually 5 years after the last one due to COVID. So now we're getting ready to get back to the action. All right, a point goes to the Chargers. Serve is out of bounds. 5 serving 8. You manage the cameras, I'll do this. You manage the cameras, I'll do this. All right, Wilmington sets it backwards and over. Villaverde with a stop. Second hit. This one has to go over for Wilmington. Allie Smith with a stop. Malia sits over to the outside. Alyssa Tate hits it over. It is out of bounds by about 4 feet. Point Patriots. That is 9 serving 5. We have substitution number 25. Where is it on my list? I do apologize, but I do not see 25 on my roster for the Patriots. So, number 6, Cameron serving. Serve is up. Logan with a stop. Comes over to Alyssa Tate. She hits it over. Gets it in this time. And we have try to attack by number 20, Briley, but it hit the net. Score 6 serving 9. Chloe Villaverde, number 4 for the Chargers, comes back to serve. That serve is strong and up, but the Patriots keep it alive. And the ball was set to the right side, but the player's out of position, so it's a tip out of bounds. Chargers are coming back, chipping away at that lead by the Patriots, down by 2. Ball is tipped out of bounds. The score is now 8, serving 9. Chargers looking to even it up. Chloe Villaverde on a roll for the Wilson Christian Chargers. Serve is up, kind of a sideways spin, goes out of bounds by about 2 feet. Point Patriots, 10 serving 8. All right, we have some substitutions coming in. We have number 24 coming in. That will be Hannah. And behind her, number 10. Looks like Lexi on my list will be coming in. She's coming in for Briley. And Lexi will be going back to serve for the Patriots. 10 serving 8. Serve is up. Stopped by Allie Smith, comes over. Patriots struggling to get to that one, comes off the fist and goes right into the net. Number 27, it looks like for the, 23. My iPad timed out, so I got to enter my password to look at the lineup. I apologize about that. So number 23, Caitlin, came in for the Patriots. Good serve. The pass goes straight to the net, unable to keep it alive. This evens up the score between the Chargers and the Patriots at 10-all. Rachel Martin back to serve. Patriots with a good stop. Set to the outside middle. They get it over, climbs over a net, keeps it alive. Chargers send it back over by Allie Smith. Stop on the back line. Set to the outside hitter. Hitter hits it well, gets it over. And Allie Smith answers for the middle, but it's out of bounds. So Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots pull away with 11, serving 10. Number 18, Lauren, will be serving for the Patriots. Little sideways spin. Works well, comes off the hands of Logan Balance and falls onto the floor. The Patriots are up by 2. Serve is good. Similar, has a clockwise spin. Patriots almost are able to dig that up. Good effort by the Patriots there to scoop it up by the net, but it comes up a little short, and the Chargers get a point. 11 serving 12. Number 3, Alyssa Tate comes back to serve for the Chargers. Serve is up. Close to the net. Wilmington punches it over. Smart move. They set it again. Up, we got a call. It's a carry call. That was unfortunate. Number 8 for Wilmington, but a little bit too prolonged contact with the ball. I see her coach kind of giving her some advice on the side. That even score up 12 up. Alyssa Tate back for the serve. Good spin on the ball. This time they have a good set. Oh, almost. Good effort by number 25. Again, I apologize. I do not have a name on my roster for that player, but she had a nice attack, but it just went a little too diagonal and fell short. Scores 13, serving 12. This is a close matchup. It is anybody's set. Alyssa Tate back for the serve again. Be her 3rd or 4th serve in a row. Wilmington with a stop. Good set by the middle. No carry call. Almost an attack. Hit the net. Point Chargers. Good serve. Wilmington keeps alive. Must go over. Unable to. Tipped out of bounds. Timeout. Wilmington Christian Academy. Good call. Had a little bit of run of the Chargers. We need a good timeout right now for Wilmington to reset. And I'm trying to find a good question for Grayson to answer. Some of these are rubbed out. Grayson, I'll help you with this one. Let's do true or false about NASCAR.
True or false? A NASCAR race car driver must have a state issue license to drive in a NASCAR.
In a NASCAR race. True or false? What is it, Grayson?
The answer is false. A NASCAR driver must have an annual license, costs approximately $2,420 from the
sanctioning body to race with. And what that means is they have a license through a sanctioning body. If they had a state-issue driver's license, imagine if Richard Petty got a speeding ticket or got his license pulled right before Daytona 500, he couldn't race. So the license to operate a NASCAR is separate from the state-issue driver's license. Never thought about that before. All right, that was Time Out Trivia brought to you by Grayson and Dad. Here we go. Alyssa Tate getting ready to serve for the Chargers. Chargers up by 3. Wilmington, nice stop. Sets beautifully. And they get it over. Good volley by Wilmington. Chargers had to make some adjustments there. Got to get this one up and over. Excellent play by the Patriots. It's set to Allie Smith in the middle. She hits it over. Again, that middle back working well. Up, we got another call. Another carry call on Wilmington. Referees, you have certain ones that look for certain things, and if they're calling for carry, you can bet you they're going to keep looking for it. Chargers up by 4. Beautiful set that time, no carry call. Good, excellent. Got a scramble. And the Patriots shake up the Chargers in the middle of the court. We have number 17 coming in, and I apologize. I've been running my mouth, and my iPad is timed out. So let me pull this up. Number 17 serving, Alexis. Excellent serve, mighty strong serve. Ball goes up. Wilmington answers, keeps it in play. Set to the middle, Allie Smith. She pushes it over. It is right on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a Each court is 30 by 30 or 60 all the way across through the net. There's a 2-inch border all the way around, and if the ball touches anywhere on that 2-inch border, it is in. Ball was whistled into play, substitution late, so they could not substitute. They will keep going. Malia Hughes back for the Chargers to serve. Good solid serve. Wilmington answers on the back line. They set it up and over, it has to be, and it is. Set to Allie Smith. She pushes over instead of attacking. Number 17 sets it or answers. And look at there. Can we keep it alive by the Chargers? Yes, they do. But the Patriots are answering back. Good set by number 8. Unfortunately, that was an attack. I want to say it was number 6. Cameron, great attack, just sails out of bounds. Patriots, a valiant effort. Number 15 coming in, Grace, for number 17, Alexis. And Malia Hughes will continue serving. Chargers have a 5-point lead. Good serve. Unfortunately, it was hit out of bounds by the Patriots. 19 serving 13. 19 serving 13. Malia Hughes continuing to serve for the Chargers. Chargers on a bit of a roll. Ball is whistled into play. Good serve, a little clockwise spin on that one. Patriots set to their middle. Middle pushes it over. Malia pushes it over instead of setting it. The Chargers trying to keep it going. Oh, almost an attack right into the net. Point, Patriots. Patriots are chipping away at the lead, and we have note coming in number 20. Briley came in for 23. Caitlin, and serving back there, Grayson. We have number 24, who is
Hannah.
Hannah serving. Good serve. Chargers scrambling to get that one going. They hit it over. Wilmington answers. Good set by the Chargers. No carry call. She is definitely course corrected. Big attack, but Wilmington is able to stop it. This one has to go over. It'll be a third hit. Set to the middle. Patriots had a good rally with the Chargers. Unfortunately, that one went out of bounds. Number 5, Natalie, coming in for 24. Hannah. Allie Smith serving for the Chargers. Strong answer by both Wilmington and Chargers. Looks a little confusion on the back line for Wilmington. Not sure who was going to get that one. Frustration. Volleyball is a big game of communication. Allie with a serve. Nice serve. Now you saw a double hit on that for Wilmington. That is legal. On a serve, you can have a double hit if anybody was wondering. That is perfectly legal. Point goes to the Patriots. 15 serving 21. Number 8, Georgia, serving. Nice serve. Unfortunately, went in the net. I don't celebrate points that go into the net. But if Georgia adds a little altitude to that, that's going to be a very hard serve to recover from. So, great speed. Logan Balance, number 7, coming back for the Chargers to serve. Good serve, spin, goes out. Georgia answers for the Chargers. For Patriots, I apologize. No call. We had a foot violation, looked like by the Chargers, but no call. That's fine. Ball is out of bounds. Point goes to the Patriots. 16 serving 22. The Patriots are trying to cut down that lead. We have substitution coming in. Like I said, I do not have number 25's name on the roster. I do have the roster printed out for the varsity team, which was on Max Preps for Wilmington, so I'll be able to call that. Tough serve by the Patriots right into the net. Again, I don't celebrate any net serves, even if it goes in the favor of the Chargers. It's just unfortunate. Served by Chloe Villaverde. Nice by the Patriots. Look at that pocket. And the Patriots dumped it down about a foot behind the attack line. 17 serving 23. Patriots are saying, I'm in it to win it, and we're not backing off. Number 10 and number 24 come in. Number 10 is Lexi. Number 24 is Hannah. They come in for the Patriots. We got us a good set here, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Grayson, we got number 10 serving.
That'll be Lexi.
Thank you, sir. Nice serve. And the Chargers keep it alive, but look at there. This has to go over. Good effort by the Patriots. No doubt about it. This is match point, 24 serving 17. This is a must for the Chargers to win the set. But if the Patriots come back and take this set, what a great rally that would be. Good set. Nice attack. Makes Chargers scramble. The Patriots are keeping it alive. Uh-oh. Look. The Chargers are able to answer. Oh. Fortunately, the attack was right there at the top of the net. This set goes to the Chargers. 25. Serving 17. We have a 3-minute intermission. Excuse me. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We are here. The second set about to start. Wilson Christian taking that first set. And for everybody that's joining us, we thank the Wilmington Christian Academy families, friends that are joining, and also the Chargers, Wilson Christian Chargers, family and friends. Varsity matchup will be coming after the JV and after the warm-ups. Tonight is senior night. We'll be honoring 5 seniors for the Varsity Christian Academy Lady Chargers volleyball team. Like I said, we'll be honoring 5 seniors. The squad has about 12 players on it. If I'm not mistaken, Wilson Christian and Wilmington Christian share the East Division of the conference, North Carolina Christian School Athletic Association. Here we go, gearing up. Your second set, Wilson Christian won the first one. This is the best of 3. Wilmington wanting to win this second set and send it into a deciding match. little bit change of lineup for Wilmington Christian. You can see a player number 16 on the back row, Marcy. Don't believe I saw her in the first set. Number 10 will be serving as Lexi. Serve is up. Allie Smith will stop, goes over. Attack by Wilmington. It is answered back. Wilson Christian keeps it alive with that dig. Ball ricochets off Villaverde and Logan Balance. And the Patriots take the point first on the scoreboard. Number 10, Lexi, continues to serve. Nice serve. Oh. My angle looked like it was in, but I'm not there with the line judge and the referee. So the ball is out of bounds by the Patriots serve. 1-1. Your score located on the bottom left of your screen. Number 12 with a serve for Wilson Christian. And that was hard for me to find on my list. Alyssa Waddell, excuse me. As the ball got tipped out of bounds, Alyssa will continue with a second serve. Little clockwise spin, Wilmington answers it, sets to the middle. Attack, over the net, point, Patriots. 2-2. Patriots obviously have made some adjustments. We have number 17 coming in, Alexis for Wilmington. She will be serving. Serve is up. Good. Oh, my. Logan Balance with a return. It goes over net, falls on Wilmington's side. That will take the score 3, serving 2. Number 3, Alyssa Tay, will be serving for the Chargers. Ball is up and over. Falls. Wilmington scoops it up, keeps it alive. Grace sends it over. Out of bounds, hit by the Chargers. Excuse me, that was Marcy sends it over. And so we have point goes to Wilmington. And Grace will come out, number 20. Briley comes in for the Patriots. Number 24, Hannah will be serving. Score's tied at 3. Allie Smith sends it over. Fortunately, it goes off the hands of the Patriots player and out of bounds. Have another substitution coming over, number 5, which will be Natalie. Comes in for Hannah for the Patriots. Malia Hughes will be serving for the Chargers. Serve is up. Wilmington would stop, goes backwards a little bit. They got to hit it over this third hit. Just is short. Number 10, Lexi, tried to send that over. Just fell short. Point goes to the Chargers. Patriots are down by 2. 5-3. Serve is up. Looks good. Comes off the hands of number 10. Goes out of bounds. 6-3. Malia Hughes continues serving. Good serve. That one's going to sail way out of bounds. Got a little bit too much power on that lift. Number 18 comes in. Lauren, if you can look at the bottom of your screen, every time a Wilmington player comes out, they high-five the whole bench. I like that. Good sportsmanship, good encouragement. Number 8 was serving that one. That was Georgia. Point goes to the Patriots. 5-6. Serve is up. Alyssa Tate with the stop. Malia pushes it over instead of setting. Ball was close to the net. Hard. Hey. All right. They called a carry on that one. That was a good effort by Wilmington to try to scoop that up, keep it alive. Very good effort. Number 1, Rachel Martin for the Chargers will be coming in. For number 12, Alyssa Waddell. Substitution acknowledged, given back over to R1 ref. And Allie Smith will be serving for the Chargers. Servers up good. Good stop by Wilmington. Sets to the outside. Nice attack. Chargers able to respond with a reflex attack, and ball falls on the court. Point Chargers, up by 3. Ball goes out of bounds. Wilmington runs to gets it. Timeout by Wilmington Christian Academy. First timeout of second set. Your score is 9 Chargers, 5 Patriots. Timeout trivia will be brought to you by Grayson. Let's do this one, Grayson.
How many rings are there on the Olympic flag? A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, D, 5. If you answer D, 5, the 5 rings represent the 5 continents represented in the Olympics. Blue is for Europe, yellow is for Asia, green is for Oceania, black is for Africa, and red is for America.
Very good, Grayson. Thank you for that timeout trivia. That's right, 5 rings in the Olympic flag. I said very good because my printer, I must need to change my ink cartridge because it chopped off part of the question and he got it. So we have the second of 3 sets. Allie Smith will be serving for the Chargers. That ball was on the line. No, yep. Called it inbounds. A little delay call by the line judge. Right on the line, actually. 10 serving 5. Allie Smith will need to back off power of this one a little bit because that was mighty close. She does. Wilmington gets it back, but they're able to keep it alive. Can they keep it up? We have a double hit. No, I'm sorry, not a double hit, but a third hit that did not go over. 11 serving 5. Allie Smith up with the serve. Ball is up, over. This one does go out of bounds. Point goes to the Patriots. Score 6 serving 11. 6 serving 11. Number 6 for the Patriots will be coming back to serve. Cameron will be serving for the Patriots. And number 2, Peyton, I believe, came in for the Patriots. Malia pushes over instead of sets. Wilmington answers, keeps it up. Outside hitter pushes it over. The ball just goes over. Good little rally going on here. Middle hitter hits it over. Almost. Trying to jump up there and push it back over. Falls on the Patriots side of the court. The score is 12. Chargers serving 6. Number 7, Logan Balance will be serving for the Chargers. Good serve. Nice top spin on that. Fortunately, the ball was hit out of bounds by the Patriots. 13 serving 6. Logan Balance comes back for the serve. Patriots push it over. They find the pocket right on the attack line. Wilmington able to answer and catch the Chargers off guard right there. We have another substitution coming in. Number 24, Hannah comes in, and number 22, Maddie, will be coming in for Wilmington Christian Academy. Looks like Maddie will be going back to serve for the Patriots. Chargers ready. Patriots wanting to close this gap. 6-point spread. Nice serve over. Oh! Low out position there, goes in favor of the Patriots, and the ball falls flat. Patriots have 8. Chargers 13. Nice serve. Logan Ballas would stop. Oh, the ball almost goes over. Patriots push it right on over. Dig it up and send it over. Alyssa Tate pushes it. Another good stop. Set to the middle. The middle pushes it. A little rally going on here. Chargers send over. The Patriots are able to dig it away from the net. Almost as the middle blocker was backpedaling to keep it in play. Point goes to the Chargers. Another substitution, number 16. Macy will be coming in for number 22, Maddie, on the Patriots side. Chloe Villaverde will be serving for the Chargers, 14 serving 8. Right into the net. Point will go to the Patriots. Coming back to serve, well, actually we got a substitution, number 10. Lexi will be coming in. She'll be taking the place of number 18, Lauren. And we have number 8 coming in, Georgia, and she'll be replacing number 2, Peyton, for the Patriots. Ball's whistled into play. Villaverde with a stop. Malia tries to set it back away from the net. That pass was a wee bit too close to the net. She was trying to dig it back, and it falls. And the Patriots are in double digits. 10 serving 14. We have the varsity squad coming in now to the gym and, of course, to cheer on their JV players. JV marches up, 11 serving 14. What you tell me? Sorry, I was coaching my cameraman. We have a timeout call by Wilson Christian. Instead of timeout trivia, let's, Grayson, why don't you pan the camera around? Let's look over there at the varsity sitting on the side there. So we have, right after this match, a varsity match coming up. We have the Wilson Christian Chargers over there, most of them, on the side there. And then we have the varsity squad has come in now. Let me see if I can back that up. Some of the varsity members for Wilmington Christian Academy. As you can see, the referees, R2 referees at the table, the R1's up on the stand. I'm a referee myself. I did block tonight out so I could actually work the media, and my daughter plays for Wilson Christian Chargers. Love to watch her play. So we have to be very, very patient with our referees. They have a lot on them. And they are distributed all over the state of North Carolina. But not easy calls, but just when you're at a game or cheering on, have respect for the Blues and support them. And encourage them. Try not to yell too much because they are trying to make it fun for both sides.
Number 10, Alexi, will be serving.
All right, good serve by Wilmington. Listen, Tate with a pushover. Wilmington sets. Big attack. Catches him off guard. Point, Patriots. 13. Your Wilmington Christian Academy fans and family out there, they have chipped away and are only down by 1, second set. Ball's put over. Look at there. Number 24, Hannah had a big attack right in the middle. That ties the set up at 14. Big attack. You can hear the Wilmington team on the side going whoosh when they serve, cheering them on. Good set. Nice attack by Macy. Ball is out of bounds. Wilmington takes the lead, 15, serving 14. Whoosh on the serve as the Patriots cheer on. Another set to the outside. Big attack. Chloe Villaverde answers and finds a gap in the back line. Point, Chargers. This will even up the contest right now. Against best of 3, we're marching to 25 and it's tied at 15. Rachel Martin for the serve for the Chargers. Goes to the outside hitter. Tries an attack, comes off the fingertips at angle and falls onto the Patriot side. Chargers go up by 1. Good serve. Wilmington stops and sets to the middle. This is a good attack again. Patriots set to the back line. Try to have an attack and it rubs the net. 17 serving 15. Chargers up by 2. Serve is up. Wilmington with a stop. Number 16 tried again for attack. Excuse me, I said Macy. I believe it's Marcy. My apologies to the Wilmington fans. This one goes out of bounds, tipped out. Chargers are up by 4. Timeout call by Wilmington Christian Academy. That is the second timeout of this set. You're allowed 2 timeouts. I'll tell you what, Grayson, let's go to, normally we do timeout trivia. I want to try something a little bit different. Today is October 5th. Grayson, why don't you read to me about the Wright brothers on October 5th.
Wilbur made a spectacular flight in which he circled the field 30 times in 39 minutes for a total distance of 24.5 miles.
That was in 1905. Thank you, Grayson. So this was almost 2 years after they flew the famous flight. This time they went for a 39-minute flight instead of the small flights that they've had. And one difference was, I was reading last night as we were prepping for today's game, is they had a 3-gallon fuel tank on the airplane. The first flight they took in December 1903 had a 1-gallon. This one had a 3-gallon. They actually flew till they ran out of gas and glided down. That 1905 flight, Wright Flyer was constructed, reassembled, I guess, and put on display, but amazing aviation on this date in history. Ball's out of bounds on Wilmington's side. The Chargers have 20 now, have a 5-point lead. The coach for the Patriots on the side guiding her team, make some adjustments. Rachel Martin comes back to serve for the Charger, or continues to serve. Patriots set to the middle. We have a call, a carry call. And again, that is prolonged contact with the ball. You really have to spring it. It can be a tough technique. The ball rolled into the boys' locker room, so the coaches run over there to get the ball out. None of the girls obviously going in there. But going back to a set, you really have to have almost a spring motion and bounce that ball up. It's a very, very tough thing for a setter. This serve goes out of bounds, and Wilmington goes to 16, down by 5. Number 17, Alexis, comes back to serve. Nice serve. Villaverde with a stop. Almost. Patriots trying to push that over as an attack. He caught the top of the net. 22 serving 16. Have another substitution. Grayson, who's that coming in for Wilmington? Number 15.
It'll be Grace.
Grace comes in for the Patriots. Thank you, Grayson. Alyssa Tate comes back to serve for the Chargers. Up and over. Wilmington with a nice stop. Sets to the back line. Big attack. Nice attack by the Patriots. Wilmington again setting. And we got another point call. Carry call. (23) serving 16. Ball served right into the net. Wilmington goes to 17. And Grayson, tell me who's serving number 24, please.
It will be Hannah.
Hannah will be serving for the Patriots. Patriots looking to come back and go to a third set. Definitely possible. Good set by the Patriots. They push it, keep it going. Allie Smith sends it over. Nice attack by the Patriots. Oh, look at there. And they're able to get and find a pocket. Patriots go up to 18, serving 23. Wilmington's down by 5. Good serve. Aaliyah sets to Allie Smith in the center. Attack goes south, unfortunately, and your Patriots, all you Wilmington fans, are working hard to come back. 19 serving 23, only down by 4. Good serve. Oh, just a little too much power. 24, you'll look at the referees, and they're verifying the score at the bottom of your screen. You'll see them point across their chest with the index finger. That means that the score is match point. Malia Hughes will be serving for the the Chargers. And that ball sails out of bounds. That takes the Patriots into the 20s. They are down by 4. Substitution number 18, Grayson. Who's coming in?
That'll be Lauren.
Lauren. And we have number 8 serving.
Georgia.
Georgia will be serving for the Patriots. This is a point on a rally, so you must be precise, no mistakes. And the Patriots do that. They're able to score on a tip out. Exciting game here. 21 serving 24. Timeout called. First timeout by the Chargers. And timeout. Wilson Christian Chargers. And the Patriots will meet. And Grayson, I'll tell you what, let's get a shot of the Chargers, and then let's swing the camera over to the Patriots. Making some strategies, getting ready. All right, let's take the camera over to the Patriots. Obviously, the coach is pleased with their progress and wants to ensure that they can continue and chip away. 1 minute timeout. Each side is allowed 2 timeouts per set. Wilmington have exhausted both timeouts. This is the first one by the Chargers. Whistle or horn blow at 15 seconds. Well, it should have. Actually, that would be the referee blows the whistle at 15 seconds. But, okay, there we go. And then it'll go off at 0. We're switching back over. Wilson Christian 24. Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots at 21. And we have Georgia continuing to serve. Lots of pressure to make sure that that is right. Serve is up. Looks good. Very good serve. Pushed over by Malia. Wilmington sets. Attacked by the Patriots. Pushed over. Oh, and it falls short. Right just past the attack line. Point. Wilson Christian Chargers 25. Wilmington Christian Academy 21. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. That was the best set of 3. We panned out so you can see the entire court. We will have the varsity matchup coming up. And we have senior night. So we will be honoring 5 Wilson Christian Academy seniors. The referee's coming up. You can see at the bottom of the screen. Signing the official logbook. End of the match, chats and talks. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to a commercial break. And then Grayson Nesbitt and I will be back to commentate for the senior matchup. We will not stop the live stream, so if there's any parents, family, and friends out there watching, you can keep the live stream going. This is also on the Wilson Christian Academy Facebook page, so feel free to share it. And I did talk to some of the Wilmington Christian Academy parents and share the link with them as well. So we're going to be going to warm-ups. I believe it's 5-5-5-5. You can see the varsity players for Wilmington on the right side of your screen ready to warm up. We'll go to commercial break and be right back. Thank you, everyone, for joining in tonight.
I first started, I didn't hear any harmony because it was just like a couple people. But then once I started harmonizing, it just blended together really well.
At first, I was like, does this guy have auto-tune? But as like the songs kept going on, it kind of just spoke to my heart. Just the songs and the words were very powerful and spoke to a lot of people.
They found a way to share the gospel through singing. It was amazing. I've never heard such good singing, to be honest.
I like to share this because I don't know if anyone else has gotten saved, after they were 5 years old.
I thought it was very powerful because being in a family that does have strict boundaries, it shows to me that those boundaries are there for a reason and people can always find the way out. But as long as your heart is right with Christ, you won't want to try to fight those boundaries. So it just spoke to me to try to make sure that I'm living right for the Lord and that my heart is right with Christ.
Choose which side you're going to be on. You're going to be on the side where you're a Christian that wants to be cool and wants to be accepted, or are you willing to face the persecution that's coming up in the coming years? Because that's how you're going to stand for the rest of your life. I found it's so hard to get into one and then switch to the other. It's nearly impossible.
It was nice to hear her open up and just be honest with everybody.
I hope people will become more willing to share their testimony because we should be proud of it. And we shouldn't want to hide away our struggles because people struggle with the same things.
We've all just said it was really good and that we were glad that they came.
The Lord tells us to pray without ceasing, not meaning we're limited to a life of solitude on our knees, but to be in constant communication and fellowship with Jesus Christ, to have a relationship with the Savior and find it odd when you're not talking with Him, instead of hardly remembering the last time you and your Creator spoke. He tells us to pray. Is any sick among you? Let him call for the elders of the church and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer of the faith shall save the sick, and the Lord shall raise him up. And if ye have committed sins, they shall be forgiven him. Confess your faults one to another, and pray one for another, that ye may be healed. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. I will therefore that men pray everywhere, lifting up holy hands without wrath or doubting. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin and heal their land. Do you want to see God working? Pray without ceasing.
Once in a while, something comes along that changes the way we live. A device so simple and intuitive, using it almost feels familiar. Introducing the 2020 yearbook. It's not a digital book or an ebook, it's a book. The first thing to note is there's no cables, not even a power cable.
The 2020 yearbook comes fully charged and battery life is eternal.
The interface is 7.5 by 8 inches but can expand up to 15 by 8 inches. The navigation is tactile touch technology which we can actually feel.
The content comes pre-installed via 176 high-definition pages of pictures of 2019 and 2020. To browse, just simply touch and drag. You go right to left to go forwards, and left to right to go backwards.
If you want a quick overview, hold it in the palm of your hand and use your thumb to click Browse.
If you find something you want to save for later, simply bookmark it. And even if you close the application, you can easily find it again. If you want to share a particularly inspiring item, you literally share it.
Experience the power of BookBook.
My name is Shelby Schuler, and I'm the yearbook advisor for Wilson Christian Academy. I've been teaching at Wilson Christian for 15 years. This is my 6th year as yearbook advisor. Yearbook is all about creating the history of the year in book form.
Once we got our pages, we started to work on them, and I've done like 3 or 4, including like the basketball pages and Grandparents' Day.
I've done a lot of behind the scenes, like taking pictures, putting in your book stats and stuff like that.
I've made numerous pages on different teams and classes, and we've been out and sold yearbook ads to different businesses.
When I was younger, I always looked up to the kids that did do yearbook because I always wanted to be the kid that went around and took pictures.
I joined yearbook because I thought it'd be a fun thing to do and a good way for me to be creative.
I was on the yearbook staff in high school for about 3 years, and my teacher that I had, Mrs. Carol Lewis, was very passionate about how we put that yearbook together, and I guess she sort of influenced me. The school had a need for a yearbook teacher, and I had a need personally, and so I volunteered. And the first year was tough because it was a huge learning curve, but I had a lot of good people to help me to understand how to put together a really good yearbook.
I'd say my favorite part is just being able to get on the computer because I like it so much, just being able to be on technology.
My favorite part of yearbook is being the first to see the yearbook and everyone else not being able to see it.
My favorite part of yearbook is taking the pictures and creating the pages.
Our number one goal is we are a Christian school, and that should be reflected in our yearbook. We want to include all the activities that we can, every student is included in the yearbook. My passion is every student has to be in there. There has to be names on every picture, there has to be comments on every picture, there has to be stories that are told.
I think that future students should take yearbook because it's a easy learning and fun class to take.
It's really fun and just a really good way for you to express yourself and be creative.
We need more people to take yearbook.
We have a lot of really, really good pictures of the students, and a lot of parents don't buy the yearbook, and their children are in the yearbook, and years from now they're going to wish they had.
We're going to drop off toys from the toy drive we had at school. We have toys varying in different ages. We have a bunch of boys and girls toys.
My goal was 277 because last year we brought in 276, and I just wanted for us to outgive ourselves. So to see how many people came and brought toys, and just the families that brought multiple toys, it's just a huge, huge blessing to the families in Wilson, but to see that as a teacher at the school as well is a huge thing.
Very appreciative of all the students at WCA for participating in this. grateful that I have a good family, that I'm not one that has to go to a police department, but also grateful that I can provide for children around Wilson County.
I think our kids a lot of times take for granted what they have. And so it's nice to be able to see that there are kids that just don't have Christmas like they do. And they get to play that role and they get to see that, because I think sometimes it can be very inclusive where we're located. And so to see these kids and to be able to be such a huge blessing to them and not even know them personally, just to be a light for Christ from our school to them is a huge blessing to be a part of and to be able to see.
All right, everybody that's joining by live stream or by Facebook page, we will be starting shortly. We're in the first of 5 minutes. It's either 5-5-5-5 or 5-5-3-3 for warm-ups. Right now we have the Chargers out there warming up. Tonight is senior night. There are 5 seniors on the Chargers team, and out of 12 players, but everybody's getting ready to go. I'd like to shout out to Madison Carnes, an alumni of Wilson Christian Academy. Played volleyball and basketball. Her little sister, Haley Carnes, number 22, is a senior tonight. Thank you, Madison, for joining in. And we're going to be starting shortly. I would say probably 20 minutes, but I'll pull it back up. But right now it is 5:38. So probably about 5 minutes to 6, maybe 10 minutes to 6, we'll get off commercial and go right to the live stream. Thank you for everyone. I was about to say calling in tonight. Streaming in tonight and watching the events. Tonight, Wilson Christian Chargers with a record of 12-3 will take on Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots. They have a record 11-8. Both teams are on the East Division of the North Carolina Christian School Athletic Association. So tune in shortly, and here we go to a commercial.
first started, I didn't hear any harmony because it was just like a couple people. But then once they started harmonizing, it just blended together really well.
At first, I was like, does this guy have auto-tune? But as like the songs kept going on, it kind of just spoke to my heart. Just the songs and the words were very powerful and spoke to a lot of people.
They found a way to share the gospel through singing. It was amazing. I've never heard such good singing, to be honest.
I like to share this because I don't know if anyone else has gotten saved, after they were 5 years old.
I thought it was very powerful because being in a family that does have strict boundaries, it shows to me that those boundaries are there for a reason and people can always find the way out. But as long as your heart is right with Christ, you won't want to try to fight those boundaries. So it just spoke to me to try to make sure that I'm living right for the Lord and that my heart is right with Christ.
You have to choose which side you're going to be on. You're going to be on the side where you're a Christian that wants to be cool and wants to be accepted, or are you willing to face the persecution that's coming up in the coming years? Because that's how you're going to stand for the rest of your life. I found it's so hard to get into one and then switch to the other. It's nearly impossible.
It was nice to hear her open up and just be honest with everybody.
I hope people will become more willing to share their testimony because we should be proud of it. And we shouldn't want to hide away what our struggles because people struggle with the same things.
We've all just said it was really good and that we were glad that they came.
The Lord tells us to pray without ceasing, not meaning we're limited to a life of solitude on our knees, but to be in constant communication and fellowship with Jesus Christ, to have a relationship with the Savior and find it odd when you're not talking with Him, instead of hardly remembering the last time you and your Creator spoke. He tells us to pray. Is any sick among you? Let him call for the elders of the church and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer of the faith shall save the sick, and the Lord shall raise him up. And if you have committed sins, they shall be forgiven him. Confess your faults one to another, and pray one for another, that ye may be healed. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. I will therefore that men pray everywhere, lifting up holy hands without wrath or doubting. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive.
All right, we're tuning back in as we are preparing for senior night here at Wilson Christian Academy. My name is Harry Nesbitt, and I have my son, Grayson Nesbitt. Say hey, Grayson.
Hi, guys.
So Grayson will be joining us. Any Wilmington Christian Academy Patriot family and friends out there, thank you for tuning in. This is on the Facebook page for Wilson Christian Academy. As you can see, we are getting ready for senior night. It's very nice. The Booster Club sponsors a big, nice photograph of the senior players. There are 5 seniors on Wilson Christian Academy. And then the team chips in with little goodies and gift bags. So we'd like to thank all the parents that have participated in this.
We would like to welcome everyone
Here we go.
to tonight's varsity volleyball match against the Wilmington Christian Patriots. This is a special night at Wilson Christian as we will be recognizing our senior volleyball athletes. As I call each senior's name, please make your way to the court.
That's Coach and Athletic Director Brian Trump.
Is Reagan Scott Barnes.
Reagan Barnes, number 12, escorted by her mom and dad.
Reagan is the daughter of Reagan Scott Barnes. She's attended Wilson Christian Academy for 5 years. She's played varsity soccer and varsity volleyball. Her best athletic memory is when she scored the only goal in the championship game of freshman year in soccer. Her future plans are to attend Cape Fear Community College for 2 years, then transfer to a 4-year university to major in nursing. Miss Reagan Scott Barnes.
And that was number 11, Reagan Barnes, senior.
Our next senior athlete is Miss Haley Dawn Carnes.
Haley's escorted by her dad, Adam, and mother, Jennifer.
Haley is the daughter of Adam and Jennifer Carnes. She's attended Wilson Christian Academy for 8 years. She's played varsity basketball and varsity volleyball. Her best athletic memory is almost beating Eli Storm this year in volleyball. You're wrong. The future plans are to attend a 4-year college and possibly become a child life specialist. Miss Haley Dawn Carnes.
Haley Carnes, number 22, is a middle blocker for the varsity team. Her sister, Madison Carnes, joins us online. Shout out to her. She plays basketball for Welch College.
Jennifer is the daughter of Sally and Bobby Wayne Edmonds. She has attended Wilson Christian Academy for 16 years. She's played varsity volleyball and varsity softball. Her best athletic memory is playing against Bethel in the softball season and hitting a bases loaded, 2 outs, hit a double to tie the game, and come back and win. Her future plans are to attend Columbia College, major in psychology, and continue her softball career. Miss Jennifer Marie Evans.
Jennifer Emerson will be attending Columbia College in South Carolina and playing softball for the college.
Our next senior athlete is Miss Peyton Lindsay Norwood. Peyton is the daughter of Dale and Kelly Moore. She's attended Wilson Christian Academy for 14 years, where she played varsity volleyball and varsity soccer. Her best athletic memory is getting to the championship game last year. Her future plans are to attend a community college, then transfer to a 4-year university. Miss Peyton Lindsay Norwood.
Peyton Norville is the libero for the varsity volleyball team.
Our final senior volleyball athlete is Miss Kendall Tate Sykes. Kendall is the daughter of Kevin and Randall Sykes. She's attended Wilson Christian Academy for 6 years. She's played varsity volleyball. Her best athletic memory is her junior year in volleyball. She got her first block ever when they played Faith of Goldsboro. Her future plans are to attend Pensacola Christian College and major in nursing. Miss Kendall Tate Sykes. At this time, on behalf of the WCA Booster Club, Coach Bebo and the team will present the seniors with a special presentation.
Now we have the team presentation with the photographs of the athletes in action and a goodie gift bag. A lot of the photographs you'll see online, and the ones that have been presented they're captured by Nino Villaverde, a photographer you'll see often crouching in corners and all around capturing some wonderful shots. He does have a Facebook page, and you can see a lot of his photographs from previous years and current year. Kind of a surreal moment for these seniors as they are playing tonight, October 5th, on senior night. I think about it, next year my little baby girl, Sophia, will be a senior, and I'm not wishing my life away by any minute. I'll take every second. The varsity team, soccer and volleyball, will be leaving to go on a trip tomorrow morning for a tournament in Pensacola, Florida, Pensacola Christian College. There'll be 10 teams playing at a Pensacola Christian College Eagles Invitational Tournament, playing Thursday night. I think they have 4 games on Thursday, starting at 11. The last game is 8 o'clock at night. Definitely got to talk to my daughter and others. Make sure they stay plenty of snacks, plenty of energy, because 4 matches, which could be, I believe it's the best of 3 for Thursday, but a lot of sets. You can hear the team singing happy birthday to Jennifer Edmondson. So they have a long 12-hour drive. They'll be coming back Saturday, tired no doubt. And now we continue to warm-ups. We're going to leave it on the court. We're going to just pan out and put it on both sides. You can just watch the team warming up instead of going to the commercial we have. Quite a few fans in the stands. Traveling all around. Excuse me. That's my little girl just did the attack. And volleyball, and many of y'all may be aware, may know, but it is definitely a team sport. Basketball is a great sport. I love basketball as much as I do volleyball. But volleyball, you have to have the pass right, the set right, the attack right. You have to have everything come into play and work seamlessly to make a good point. Points on the rally. Years ago, they used to just do points on the serve, which could make it for a very, very long game. But now points are on the rally. So, any era, point goes to a team. We have, let's see if I can get this turned right. We have the Wilmington Christian Academy coming out, getting ready to warm up. Well, they'll be warming up after this period. Thank you, everyone, who has tuned in. Looking for an exciting match. I'm going to go to Max Preps on my phone. As I said earlier, now COVID has impacted some games. We've had a few cancellations. This matchup, we have Wilson Christian Academy is, of course, 12-3. Wilmington Christian Academy is 11-8. They are vying for the #1 spot in the North Carolina Christian School Association. This should be a very well-contested match between both teams. The NCCSA State Championship will be decided. Well, the location is going to be decided tomorrow, but the dates should be fixed, and I believe they are October 28th, which is a Thursday, 29th, and 30th. So Thursday through Saturday. Location is to be decided pending a meeting tonight. And so if you're wondering about location, please check the Wilson Christian athletic calendar. Tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday, it should be updated. Shout out to all the schools that have been able to maintain in-classroom participation. That can be a challenge with the Delta variant with COVID. But hats off to Wilson Christian Academy custodial staff and teachers. They've been able to clean and sanitize. There have been some cases in the school, and the cases have been managed and communicated well. Parents and families responding. It has been a different setting for the athletic teams with the with COVID. I'm going to take the camera and pan over to the board here. So let me see if I can find volleyball towards the middle. There you go. Last year, as you can see, state runner-up 2020. Chargers would definitely love to win state this year. It was a heartbreaker. We had 5 sets, lost to Union Grove. And here is the basketball. The Lady Chargers, as you can see, second from the right. Softball's right beside it. Soccer on the left. The boys soccer team was able to win last year, championship. The girls won this past spring. But basketball, there is a typo on there, or not typo. They've ordered the additional numbers. They won state championship in 2020. Nail-biter of a game. And then last year they won playing Union Grove both times. And they were able to win sizably last year. Most of the team, except for the seniors to graduate, returning to the team. So basketball season will be starting up shortly after volleyball ends. A few of your volleyball players will be on the basketball team. Haley Carnes, Jocelyn Bailey, Sophia Nesbitt, Gracie Farmer, Kate Hoskins. You'll see a lot of them heading out to play basketball. And Coach Troll, with his coaching staff of Reed Petway and Mitch Hayes, will be looking forward to a three-peat and winning a championship for a third time. Schedule is loaded up. I don't think it's posted yet, but what I've been able to understand, there's over 30 games on the schedule, and looking to get those Lady Chargers ready to defend their title and go for a three-peat. Good crowd tonight. I know if you look across the stands, you see a lot of families together, some social distancing. On our side, it's crowded as well. Wilmington parents, family and friends to the right of our media booth. We'll take a little break here, and then we'll continue back. We'll keep the live stream going. Just take a little commentating break. Hey, buddy, are you excited? All right, we're gearing up for this varsity matchup. Wilson Christian Academy Chargers will take on Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots. We have the lineup for both teams. Wilmington Christian Academy family. I will do my best in name pronunciation. My son and I, Grayson, on the camera. He'll be announcing serving. I'll try to commentate. Team lineups. We'll switch to camera. Okay.
Let's pray. Father, thank you again for the opportunity that we have to play the sport of volleyball. Thank you for these ladies. Ask that you keep them safe, let them play well, play to your honor and your glory. Help them as they travel home tonight, give them safety. Again, thank you for all that you do for us. Thank you for your son Christ, for dying so freely for us on the cross. We can have salvation. Ask that you give us a great night. Help them be honoring and glorifying you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. That was the prayer by Coach Ryan Vanderbo. Team affectionately calls him V-Bo. Here's the lineup.
Number 1 from Wilmington Christian, a junior, Natalie Hodge. Number 5, senior, Ivy Pico. Number 6, a freshman, Caroline Reese. Number 9, a sophomore, Grace Wicks. Number 10, a freshman, Caitlin Curry. Number 14, a junior, Sarah Garner. Number 15, a freshman, McKenna Hunter. Number 16, a senior, Lauren Lombard. Number 17, a sophomore, Caroline Sylvester. Number 22, a junior, Kelly Todd. And number 23, a junior, Mackenzie Thomas. Wilmington's coached by Jenny Stewart. And now, for your Wilson Christian Lady Chargers. Number 1, Lacey Vaughn. Number 2, Emma Browning. Number 3, Jennifer Edmondson. Number 4, Jessie Reese. Number 5, Jocelyn Bailey. Number 8, Kendall Sykes. Number 9, Laura Peyton Norwell. Number 11, Reagan Moss. Number 12, Gracie Farmer. Number 15, Kate Hoskins. Number 21, Sophia Nesbitt. And number 22, Haley Pond. This is Coach Al Reed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to start action here. You see Wilmington Christian Academy on your right. Wilson Christian Chargers on your left. All right, a starting 6 for each of the lady volleyball teams represented, the Wilson Christian Academy Chargers and Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots. Wilmington with a record of 11-8 and Chargers a record of 12-3. You have the R2 referee on the left of your screen, checking the lineup. Sends the ball over to Reagan Barnes, who will be serving. Serve is up and out of bounds. Point goes to the Patriots.
Number 16, Lauren will be serving for the
Patriots.
Sorry.
Ball set by Izzy Barnes. Haley Carnes with the attack. And she helps put the Chargers on the board for the first time. Jesse Reese comes in for Jennifer Edmondson. Izzy Barnes will be serving for the Chargers. Chargers sporting a new uniform top this year with their names on the back. This is one of few to have. And the ball is tipped out of bounds by number 6, Caroline. 2 serving 1. That serve is out of bounds, and that evens it up for the Patriots and the Chargers. Number 9 comes in, Grace, for number 23, McKenzie, on the Patriot side. Number 9 serving.
Sorry, it'll be Grace.
Jesse Reese with attack, but that sails out of bounds by a few inches. Wilmington takes the lead, 3 serving 2. Izzy sets to the outside. And we have an attack by Kendall Sykes. Substitutions coming in. Peyton Norville comes out. Sophia Nesbitt comes in at the outside. And Emma Robbins comes in for Haley Carnes. Emma will be serving. Emma with a serve. That one goes out of bounds.
Number 22,
Kinley. Or Kinlea. Set to the outside. Nesbitt with the attack. It rolls off the top of her hand. Not exactly the hit she wanted, but it falls flat at the attack line. And that ties it up at 4 for the Chargers and the Patriots. Kendall Sykes comes back to serve. Nice serve. Counterclockwise spin. And the Patriots set it too close to the net. Chargers pull up by 1. Nice serve. Patriots answer. Push it back. Attack from the back line. Stopped by Emma Robbins. Nesbitt punches it over. And it tips off the hands of number 16. Lauren for the Patriots. Nice quick move. Chargers up by 2. Kendall Sykes with the serve. There's a stop set to the middle. Attack blocked by Nesbitt. Point goes as called carry. Lynn, the R1 ref, called a carry on that. That's prolonged contact. If the ball touches and you push it too long, you have to have a bounce off. Nice serve. The libero answers. Wilmington tries to attack. Spike. And the point goes to the Chargers. 8 serving 4. Kendall Sykes on the roll here. Serve is up. Nice serve. Good top spin. Set to the back. Attack. Out of bounds. Chargers up by 5. Pushed over. Nesbitt's able to answer it. They set to Jesse Reese. Big attack. Drops right there in the middle of the court. Chargers go to double digits. Timeout called by Wilmington Christian Academy. And we're going to go to timeout trivia brought to you by Grayson and Dad. Grayson, read the question. I'll take the answer.
What college football player went undrafted in 1994, cut from the Green Bay Packers training camp, and returned to the NFL to win a Super Bowl in 2000? Was it A, Tim Tebow? Was it B, Aaron Rodgers? C, Kurt Warner? And D, Dan Marino.
Dan Marino. Okay, and the answer is C. If you guessed Kurt Warner, you guessed correct. After Kurt Warner was cut from the Green Bay Packers training camp, he went to work at a grocery store stocking shelves for $5.50 an hour. He trained, played arena football, and was picked up by the Los Angeles Rams. I believe at that time it was the St. Louis Rams. He won MVP and the Super Bowl. Not bad for an undrafted professional athlete. That was Time Out Trivia, brought to you by Grayson and Dad. All right, so we have Kendall Sykes leading off again. The score is 10, serving 4. Pushed over to blocker. Set. Izzy sets to the outside. Reagan Barnes pushes it over. Set to the middle. Able to get past the blocker. Set to Jesse Reese. Nesbitt says to Reese. Reese attacks. Wilmington keeps it going. Nice attack attempt by number 5, Abby Pietro, but the ball goes out of bounds. 6-point advantage, Chargers. Kendall Sykes continues serving. Good serve. Wilmington is trying to keep it in play. Sets to the back line. That was a good attempt by number 22, Kinley Todd. That was just a little short. I apologize if I mess up any names. I'm trying to pronounce them without actually, I guess, hearing them consistently. But thank you for everybody for tuning in. Good serve, stopped. Set to the middle. Big attack. Emma Robbins with the stop. It's pushed over to the outside. Reagan Barnes sends it over. They send it over middle blocker. Unfortunately, that one tips off the fist. Kendall Sykes. Patriots back on the board with an extra point. 5 serving 12. Who we have serving, Grayson?
It'll be Abby
Pietro. Abby Pietro. Served into the net. Point goes to the Chargers. I don't celebrate serves in the net. I mean, it's unfortunate, but never do we like to celebrate it. Jocelyn Bailey comes in for Kendall Sykes, number 5. And Jennifer Edmondson, number 3, comes in for Jesse Reese. Edmondson will be going back to serve. Right side doesn't attack. That is right in bounds. Beautiful attack by the Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots. Chargers are not ready for that. That's 6 serving 13. Who we have serving, Grayson?
We have Caroline.
Number 6, Caroline, the libero, serving. Attack by the outside. That is inbounds. That's 2 rallies that the Patriots have taken advantage. And we have Gracie Farmer coming in for Reagan Barnes. Patriots chipping away at a 6-point advantage to the Chargers. 7 serving 13. The libero, Caroline, continues. Nice serve. Trying to keep that rally going, and it's 3 hits and not over. They call 4 hits. Even it would have been a 4th hit if they attempted to hit it, or they had hit it, excuse me. Down by 5, Patriots continue. Set to Gracie Farmer on the outside. She pushes over. Set to the outside, Wilmington. Tipped out of bounds by Emma Robbins. Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots on a solid roll here. It's now 9 serving 13, only down by 4. Set to 25. Caroline looking to continue pushing the points. And a stop. Gracie Farmer on the outside attack, finds a pocket. Point, Chargers. Haley Carnes comes in for Emma Robbins. Haley will go to the outside position, outside hitter. Sophia Nesbitt, junior Wilson Christian, will be serving. Nice solid hit. Falls flat. Number 23 tried to pass it. McKenzie backed up, but just the wrong touch takes it to 15, serving 9. Odegaard serve is hit over. Gracie with the stop. Izzy sits to the outside. Gracie Farmer with attack. It is blocked by the Patriots. Set again. This time, Gracie Farmer has a solid attack and it tipped out of bounds. 16, serving 9. Nesbitt will continue. This will be her third serve. Ball's whistled into play. Nice counterclockwise spin. She aims towards the libero. Wilmington sends it over. Jennifer Emerson with a diving save. Back to Farmer. Farmer hits the attack. Attack. Saved by Bailey. Snags it out. Izzy's got to send it over. She does. Middle attack. Out of bounds. Called out of bounds. That was very close. That was very, very close. Hats off to the Patriots. That was a good attack. Just a little too long. 17, serving 9. Another serve, soft serve. A little miscommunication on the Patriots side. 18, serving 9. Nesbitt on the roll. Timeout called. Second timeout by Wilmington Christian Academy. And we will go to timeout trivia. Question number 8, Grayson.
In volleyball, if you score a point doing a spike, what is it called? A, kill. B, down. C, hit.
Thank you, Grayson. Is it A, kill, B, down, or C, hit? If you thought the answer was A, kill, you are absolutely correct. It is called a kill when you score a point after successfully spiking the ball into the opponent's side of the court. So that is timeout trivia brought to you by Grayson and Dad. Wilmington Christian using their second of 2 timeouts, making some adjustments, trying to cool down the Chargers on a heated roll. They have a 9-point advantage. Vibo over there talking to his team. Thank you, everybody, for definitely people came out and people have tuned in to support their team, encourage these young ladies as they work hard athletically and academically in school. But it's always fun when we can come to a gym or join online and enjoy the action of our favorite teams playing. Nesbitt with the serve, tries a jump serve. Wilmington answers. Great effort by libero, but the ball goes right to the net. Scores 19, serving 9. Sophia's been trying to work on a jump serve. Let's see if she'll do it again. She does. Has the attack. Wilmington answers. Sets it back. Good attack. Jennifer tries to stop it. Oh, it was good effort. Chargers do get it over on the third hit. Hit over Haley Carnes trying to block. Good effort by Haley. Gracie Farmer sends it over. We got a rally going on. That was called on the line, and it was on the line. Good call by the line judge. Good attack by the Patriots as they enter double digits. 10, serving 19. Grayson, who's serving for the Patriots?
Number.
It's hard to see their number right now.
Yeah.
Good attack by the Patriots.
Yeah, it looks like one, but
it looks like one, but we don't have a 1 on the roster, so we apologize. Patriots on a good attack. Scored 11. Little counterclockwise spin on the serve. Set to Haley Carnes. Haley tries to attack. Ball just comes off the top of the fingertips. 12 serving 19. The ball was passed close to the net, hard to dig up. Wilmington on a roll. The Patriots chipping away. Now are within 6. 13 serving 9. Peyton Orville to stop. Set to Haley Carnes. Haley with the attack, but it's blocked by Wilmington. Haley dives to get it. One-handed hit. Good effort by Carnes. Just could not dig that one up. 14 serving 19. Wilmington Christian Academy continues to whittle away on the lead. Set again to Carnes. Big attack. Comes off the hands of the players after a block. Haley got a piece of that block again. Nice attack by Haley. And this time she's successful. The ball drops behind the attack line. Point, Chargers. Coming back to serve for the Wilson Christian Chargers will be Gracie Farmer. Score is 20, serving 14. Good, solid serve by Gracie. Point, WCA. You can hear the team kicking the kickboards of the bleachers, getting excited, rallying on. Second serve. Libero stops again, successful this time. Sets up a little slide play by the Patriots. Set to the outside. Jocelyn pushes it over. This one's attacked and out of bounds off the corner. 22, serving 14. Hard serve punched over, went out of bounds. Point goes to the Patriots on service error. 15 serving 22. Who's going to be serving for us, Grayson? Number 16.
It would be Lauren.
Lauren will be serving for Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots. Nice solid serve. Jennifer Edmonds will stop. Sets to Bailey on the outside. Ball's attack goes out of bounds. Chipping away at a 6-point advantage right now. Bailey with a stop on the serve. This attack out of bounds. 17 serving 22. The Patriots wanting to keep working away and even up this set. And they're doing a good job of it right now. Stop by Farmer. Set to Peyton Orville, who attacks. Carnes with the block. Good effort. They tap it over Carnes, not wanting to get another block. Set to Bailey, she pushes it over. Patriots set up their outside hitter. Gracie Farmer stops, set to Carnes. Carnes has a nice attack. Libero stops it. We got a quick rally going on here. Bailey on the outside. Wilmington's able to answer that call. The libero attacks. Goes out of bounds. Point, Chargers. Substitution is Jesse Reese goes in for Jennifer Emerson. The score is 23, serving 17. Izzy Barnes on the serve. Net serve, point goes to the Patriots. Substitution with the Patriots. Libero in a regular substitution. Number 9 will be coming to serve for the Patriots.
That would be Grace.
Grace with the serve. Izzy sets to the middle. Carnes with the attack. Wilmington Christian got crossed up. Could not answer that. Point, Chargers. Nesbitt goes in for Peyton Orville. She'll be going to the outside. We have match point. Substitutions on the Patriots side. Ball is whistled into play. Carnes on the serve. Good serve. Nice backward spin. We have a set to Gracie. Wilmington's answering and not want to lose a set. Set to the, well, it was set between the middle and outside. That ball is in. Patriots find a pocket right there next to the back line. Emma Robbins in for Haley Carnes. And we have number 10 coming in, Caitlin, for the Patriots. 22 will be serving.
That would be Kenley. Top.
All right. Kenley will be serving. Gracie Farmer will stop, push to the outside. Nesbitt with the attack. Wilmington's able to keep it alive. Chargers stopped at the net. End of the set, 25-19. Wilson Christian Chargers win that set. This will be the best of 5, 3 out of 5, or if it goes further. Have a little break action going on right now. So we have a 3-minute break, and then we'll start back.
Do you need glasses? No, just it hurts my head because the headset's pushing down inside.
Gotcha. We're going to go to a little commercial break, and then we'll be continuing back in just over 2 minutes. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back. All right, we're coming back with the action here. We'll be starting in just a few seconds. Set number 2. The first set went to the Chargers, Wilson Christian Academy. Second set, getting ready to begin now. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We'll switch over to camera number 3 to my cameraman, Grayson Nesbitt. Wilmington will be leading off the serve. Chargers getting into the game here. Ball is whistled into play. You'll notice the R1 referee on the stand using an electronic whistle, which was allowed during COVID. Some people continue to use it. Ball set to Haley Carnes on the outside. Attack almost over. Point goes to the Patriots. Good attempt by Carnes. Serving for the Patriots, number 16, Lauren. Ball's tipped out. Good save by Emerson. Keeps it going. Carnes had a hand on the block there. It's set to Haley Carnes. Blocked by Wilmington. Carnes pushes over. Whoop, we got a call here. Carry call. Prolonged contact on the Charger side. Wilmington up by 2. Emerson with a stop. Carnes sends it over, up and over. Fortunately, that one's out of bounds, and the Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots take a 3-point advantage. Ball is put in play. Peyton Orville with the stop. Izzy pushes it over. No net violation. It was close. Wilmington answers back. Izzy sets to Gracie Farmer. She finds a tip it. Wilmington tries to save it. Libero made a very good effort. It was off camera. You couldn't see it, but the libero number 6, Caroline Priest, tried to pull it back, and the Patriots had to surrender that point. Gracie Farmer on the serve. Patriots sets to the outside. Number 23 wanted to send it over. Couldn't adjust quite right. Tipped out of bounds. Point. Chargers, 2 serving 3. Gracie Farmer continues. Libero stops the play there. The Patriots send it over. Gracie Farmer with a stop. Set to the outside. Jocelyn Bailey with a good attack. Patriots are able to answer. Carnes pushes over. Almost catches them off bounds. I mean, not off bounds, but out there. Good attack by Bailey. Tips off. And the Chargers even the score 3-all. Gracie Farmer, number 12, comes back for the Chargers. Serve is good. Libero again stops. Outside hitter sends it over. Set to Carnes. Carnes not able to attack that one, but sends it over successfully. And the Patriots cannot handle that, as the Chargers now are up by 1. 4 serving 3. Gracie Farmer with an attack. Libero sends it over. Farmer with a stop. Izzy sets to Carnes. She pushes it over. Maintains control. We got a net violation, 22. Carnes in the net. That evens the score 4-all. Substitutions on the Patriots side. A little bit closer contested start for set 2. Emerson with a stop. Set to Bailey on the outside. She finds a pocket right there in front of the defensive line. 5 serving 4. Jesse Reese in for Jennifer Emerson. Another substitution, we have Kate Hoskins coming in for Gracie Farmer. Izzy Barnes on the back line to serve. Jump serve there. Libero stops it again. They set to the right side. Big attack. .22 on the Patriots call for net violation, as she tried to attack that one a little too close. Point goes to the Chargers. Izzy Barnes with the serve. Patriots stop it. Set to the libero. He tries an attack. Fortunately, that one hits the top of the net for the Patriots. And now we have a 3-point advantage, Chargers. Libero, so plenty of action for the Patriots in this set. Set to Jesse Reese. Tries to attack it, unable to. Double hits it. Point, Patriots. Number 10, Caitlin going in for the Patriots. 22 serving. Kinley be serving. Nice serve. Set to Jocelyn Bailey, who pushes it over. All right, the Patriots take that one, send it over, and the Chargers unable to manage it. Tipped out of bounds. We have a 1-point separation right now as the Patriots look to even it up. Patriots serve. Ball hits the ceiling, keeps it in fair play as long as it stays on the side that sent it into the ceiling. This one evens it up. It's 7 up as the Patriots crack open. Uncola time and even it up. 7 up. Stop by Peyton Orville. Set to outside. Jocelyn Bailey attacks. That one is out of bounds. Just out of bounds. 8 serving 7. Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots take the lead. Serve is up and falls right in between the back line. 9 serving 7. Patriots. Peyton Orville to stop. Izzy sets to the outside. Patriots having trouble with that one, but they send it over. Izzy sets to Jesse Reese. Reese with the attack. Patriots answer. Pull it back from the net. Carnes with a block and stop. They tried to do an attack, and Haley Carnes jumped up and said, "Not in my house." 8 serving 9. Carnes coming back for the serve. Nice serve. Good top spin. Ball's tipped off. Reese goes out. Substitution. Emma Robbins coming in for Carnes. Scoreboard just got updated. It's 10 Patriots, 8 Chargers. Who's serving, Grayson? Number 5.
That will be Abby.
Abby Pietro will be serving for the Patriots. Kind of a knuckleball serve. Not a lot of spin at all. Set to the outside. Nesbitt tried to attack, but she hit the net. They called double hit since the ball came back on her and hit. 11 serving 8. This time they set it to Jesse Reese, who has trouble also. Both front row attackers are struggling. Timeout call by the Wilson Christian Chargers by Coach Ryan Vanderbo. Debo calls a timeout. Had a couple of mistakes by your Chargers on the front line. Tell you what, Grayson, let me read a question. You read the answer here. Let's see. How many times can a libero substitute during a set? Is it A, 10, B, 12, C, 18, or, A, unlimited, B, 12, or C, 18? And the answer is
A, unlimited. The libero is allowed unlimited substitutions, but the libero must always play in one of the positions, 1, 5, or 6. Cannot attack in the front of the 10-foot line, attack line, and cannot block.
That's right. The libero going in and out does not count towards the 18 substitutions allowed per set. Libero is easily identified on your screen if you look left and right. They have to have a contrasting jersey from the team. That is one of the requirements from the National Federation of High Schools, NFHS. And you can see number 9 for the Chargers, who's on the bench, and number 6, Caroline Reese, who is the libero for the Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots. Number 5, Abby Pietro will continue serving. Emma Robbins with a stop. Nesbitt pushes it over. Able to maintain. Izzy was trying to send that one over. Jesse Reese with an attack. That is in. Ladies and gentlemen, great attack by number 4, Jesse Reese. 9 serving 12. Number 5, Jocelyn Bailey will come back to serve for the Wilson Christian Academy Chargers as they're down by 3. Second set. Libero stops it for the Patriots. Backline attack. Set to Kate Hoskins, who hits it. Fortunately, it's out of bounds. Point Patriots. 13, serving 9. Substitution. Gracie Farmer will go in for Kate Hoskins. Number 6, Caroline Priest will serve. Net serve, point goes to the Chargers. Again, I don't celebrate net serves. They're unfortunate errors. Substitution, Jennifer Emerson comes in for Jesse Reese. Jennifer Emerson, a senior for Wills Christian Chargers, be playing softball on scholarship for Columbia College in South Carolina. A little backspin to that ball. Libero answers. Set to the right side. Bailey with a stop. Farmer's racing, trying to get it. Goes into the net. Net violation. Not called because the ball was dead. 14 serving 10. We have number 1 for the Patriots coming in. I do not have that name on the roster. I apologize. She'll be serving. 14 serving 10. Net serve. Point goes to the Chargers. Substitution coming around. Peyton Orville goes in for Nesbitt. Haley Carnes will come in for Emma Robbins. And number 14, Sarah Gardner, goes in for the Patriots. Peyton Orville will be serving for the Chargers. Nice top spin to the ball. Set on a slide play. Carnes with the block. Haley sets to the outside. Gracie Farmer sends it over. I mean, not Haley, excuse me. Izzy Barnes. Set mighty close. Gracie Farmer sends it over, but the ball goes behind the antenna. Might be hard to see on your camera. You can see closest to the middle of the screen. There's an orange and white striped antenna about 2 feet off the net. Any ball that goes behind it is called out of bounds, and it has an imaginary line all the way to the ceiling for the playable area. Carnes sends that one over, but she sends it in front of the antenna, so fair play. Ball is in, has an attack by Wilmington. 16 serving 11. All the Wilmington Christian Academy fans, family and friends, I know you're happy to see this rally by the Patriots. Serves up, looks good. Peyton Orville to stop. Izzy sets to the outside. Carnes with an attack. Tipped out twice by the Patriots. And Carnes puts your Chargers back in action at 12, serving 16. Excellent play by Haley. Gracie Farmby come back to serve. Serve is up, looks good. Patriots are able to stop it. It's going out of bounds. They got to keep it in play. The libero sends it over. Farmer with the stop. Set to Carnes. A little bit too close to the net to attack. She pushes it over. She got a piece of that one, but unfortunately it falls flat at the attack line. Patriots, 17. 12 Chargers. Vebo's over there coaching team from the side. Got to make some adjustments. Patriots have definitely adjusted. Number 9 will be serving. Grace Wicks. Set to Carnes. Carnes pushes it. We have a double hit. Point goes to, no, it's a carry call. I apologize. Carnes able to attack well. Playing very, very well tonight. Jesse Reese will be going in for Jennifer Emerson. Was signaled in by the referee. Izzy Barnes will be serving. Court's given back over to R1. Signals the play in action. Attack. Libero for Wilmington sends it over. Able to keep it alive. Peyton Orville dives for it. Jesse Reese hits it. Right into the shoulder of Carnes. Not enough to go over net. It's called 4 hits. Point Patriots. Number 10, Caitlin McCurry will be coming in for Sarah Gardner. And Kenley Todd will be serving for Wilmington Christian Academy. Serve is good. Jesse Reese with the stop on the back line. Izzy volleys it over. Carnes sends it over on the 3rd hit. Set. Carnes looking to block. She gets a piece of it. It rolls off her hand and onto the court. Patriots on the roll. 6-point advantage. Looking to secure this second set. Serve is good. Bailey with the stop. Carnes attacks. Finds it. Spins off number 10 and drops on the attack line. Haley Carnes sends in the right attack for the kill. 14, serving 19. Carnes on coming back to serve. Nice solid serve. Good top spin rotation. Haley with a stop. Sets over to Bailey. Patriots able to answer back. A big attack hit, but unfortunately goes out of bounds for the Patriots. 15 serving 19. Carnes will go back to serve a second time, looking to crank it up and even it up. Nice serve, a little backspin on that one. Set to the backline attack. Too much for the Chargers as they run towards it, but it's shy a few inches. Emma Robbins comes in for Haley Carnes. Haley Carnes having a great rally right there. Nesbitt's in for Norville. We have to serve. Set to Nesbitt on the outside. Pushes it over to attack. The double block. They were looking for attack. She pushes it over. Drops. Point. Chargers. 16 serving 20. Jocelyn Bailey will be coming back to serve for Wilson Christian Academy. 4-point deficit to make up. Patriots want to hold on to that and add to their lead. Good stop by the Patriots. They set to the outside hitter. She had to make adjustments to keep it in play. Set to Gracie Farmer. She attacks, but the Patriots answer back. Set to the outside. Send it over. Emma Robbins with a stop. We send it up and over to Farmer. She pushes it over. Good attempt to stop it at the line, but unable to manage that, and the Patriots are up by 5. Timeout call by Wilson Christian Academy. Timeout trivia brought to you by Grayson and his dad. All right, Grayson. Let's see here. How many rings are there in the Olympic flag? Is there A2, B3, C4, or D5?
If you said D5, the 5 rings represent the 5 continents represented in the Olympics. Blue is for Europe, yellow is for Asia, green is for Oceania, black is for Africa, red is for America.
Excellent. Olympics are held every 4 years, except for with COVID, they went from 2020 to 2021, where they had the Olympics Tokyo, if I'm not mistaken. Timeout ending. Patriots have a 5-point advantage over the Chargers, looking to distance that and win this second set. The ball is sent up and over. On serve, out of bounds. 17 serving 21. Jennifer Emerson coming in for Jesse Reese. Jennifer will be serving for the Chargers. Nice serve, a little backspin on it. Patriots set to the right side. There's an attack. Jennifer with the stop. Izzy sets to Gracie Farmer, who attacks. They're able to maintain. Nesbitt with a block at the net. Point Chargers, 18, serving 21. It grabs the net and just is out of bounds. 22, serving 18. The Patriots are 3 points away from securing the second set. Chargers down by 4. Bailey on the stop. Set to Nesbitt. Big attack. But the Patriots hold on to it and keep it in play. Nesbitt gets a piece of that one. Goes up on the ceiling. Bailey sends it over. Farmer finds it and puts it in front of the line. Good rally. Unable to capitalize upon that. The point goes to the Chargers. Number 14, Sarah Gardner coming in for the Patriots. Haley Carnes, number 22, coming in for number 2, Emma Robbins. Whistle called in, and the R2 referee gives the signal to the R1 ref. Nesbitt on the serve. Nice backspin on the serve. They set to the right side, send it over. Nesbitt on the stop. Izzy tries to push it over, pushes it right to the top of the net. Point goes to the the Patriots. Peyton Norville comes in for the Chargers. Nesbitt goes out. Patriots are 2 points shy from securing the second set. 23 serving 19. Peyton Norville dives to get it. The ball goes into the bleachers. 24 serving 19. You see the referee's signal. Match point. Number 16, Lauren Longbottom gets ready to serve. There's a serve off the fingertips of Bailey. Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots secure this set 25-19. If I'm not mistaken, set number 1 was 25-19 for the Chargers. So now we have a reversal of score. Second set, each team owns a set win. Marching in the third set, it is split. 1 win each. We're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be back. Can't you talk right now? That's why we need to go to commercial break. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. Thank you for tuning in and watching WCA versus WCA, Wilmington versus Wilson in Wilson, North Carolina. Welcome back. It's 20 seconds until action. As your Wilson Christian Chargers welcome Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots to Wilson, North Carolina tonight. Whistled into play here. R2 referee checking the lineups. At the bottom of your screen, they call R2 referee or the down ref. Libero trading in for Nesbitt. Gracie Farmer will be serving. Each team has a win for the set. This will definitely go at least 4 sets. Number 16 does a backward hit, Lauren Longbottom, and finds a pocket. And Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots strike first with a point. Longbottom coming back to serve. Serve is up. Peyton Orville to stop. Izzy pushes over Jocelyn Bailey, who attacks, and it is a strong attack. Drops right there in front of the line. 1-1. Izzy Barnes serving for Chargers. Set to the middle. Haley Carnes did get a piece of that one, but it comes off the side and goes out of bounds. 2 serving 1. Number 9, Grace Wicks, comes in for Kinley Todd. And she'll go back to serve for the Patriots. Farmer with a stop. Ricocheted off the ceiling, kind of weird. Jesse Reese is able to send it over. Sent to the outside. There's a piece of that one. Haley Carnes valiantly blocked it, was able to push it back up, but Chargers not able to respond to that one in time. Patriots up by 2. Gracie Farmer not able to successfully pass that one back, and the Patriots march up to 4. Peyton Orville on the stop. Set to Haley Carnes, who is attacked. Very good attack, but Patriots unable to send that one back in 3. 2 serving 4. Nesbitt will go in for Peyton Orville, the libero. And then substituting will be Emma Robbins for Haley Carnes. 2 for 22. Emma Robbins coming back for the serve, whistled into play. Set to the right side. Bailey on the block. Nesbitt and Reese went up. They got a piece of it, but the ball falls in between them. Onto the court. Substitution for the Patriots, who have a 3-point advantage. Number 10, Caitlin McCurry, comes in for 14. Sarah Gardner. The Patriots are wound up and enjoying this sizable lead, or a sizable but good attack at the beginning. Nesbitt sends it over. Set to the outside. An attack over the blockers. Number 21, Nesbitt called net violation. She went to battle but rolled into the net. Coach Vebo is telling them to settle down. 4-point lead by the Patriots. One-handed hit by Farmer. Izzy sends it over. Nesbitt on the block. Point goes to the Chargers. 3 serving 6. Jocelyn Bailey comes back to serve for the Chargers. Nice serve. Stop by the libero. A little miscommunication on the Patriots. Ball falls between them. It's 4 serving 6. Got a little bit of a rally from the Chargers. Good serve. Libero stops it for Wilmington. Set at the net. Nesbitt battles at the net. Goes back over on Patriots side. Patriots not moving quick enough to pick that up on the outside, and we have a 1-point lead right now by the Patriots. Jocelyn Bailey continues to serve. Nice serve, good top spin. Set to the back, good attack. But Izzy Barnes is ready. Nesbitt sends it over. Wilmington pushes it over. Emma sets it over. Jesse Reese attacks. Patriots stop it. Big attack. Emma Robbins, one arm hits it, goes to the ceiling. Chargers not responding quick enough for that. Ricochet off the ceiling, and the Patriots are up by 2. Number 5, Abby Pietro serving for the Patriots. Set to the middle. Nesbitt pushes over. Okay, number 10 was called for that violation. Net violation on the Patriots side. Substitution, Jennifer Emerson for Jesse Reese. 6 serving 7. Little counterclockwise spin on the serve, looks good. Set up to the right side hitter. They go over the blocker. Set to the middle, big attack, but they answer back and keep it alive. Nesbitt sends it over. Now we're setting to the outside. It's hit over and out. 7 up. Chargers take that advantage and even it up. Jeremy Emerson will be serving for the Chargers. Set to the back line, big attack. Jennifer Emerson stops it. Izzy sets to Gracie Farmer. She has a nice attack. Goes through the hands of number 5, tipped. 8 serving 7. Chargers on a roll here. They have pulled ahead in this contest. The libero getting a lot of work on those serves. Patriots send it over. Izzy pushes it back. Bailey calls for it. She sends it up and over. That probably would have been out of bounds had the Patriots not hit it. Emma with a stop. Set to Nesbitt. She punches it over the blocker. We have block as Nesbitt goes up. Patriots unable to get it over the net. 9 serving 7. Emerson with the serve. Tipped off the hands. Patriots are able to answer back. Send it over. Emma Robbins with a stop. Set to Nesbitt. Big attack. Ricochets off and up and over. Chargers 10. Patriots 7. Timeout called by Wilmington Christian Academy. First timeout of 2 for each side. Grayson, what we're going to do is, instead of timeout trivia, why don't you tell us about October 5th, 1905?
Wilbur made a spectacular flight in which he circled the field 30 times in 39 minutes for a total distance of 24.5 miles.
Thank you, Grayson. And they actually upgraded our gas tank from 1 gallon to 3 gallons. Grayson has a passion to become a commercial pilot. He's my son. He's 11, be 12 in January. He's actually flown a Cessna 172 this past May with University of Mount Olive Flight School Discovery class, and he's getting ready to schedule another flight for November. Just a desire to be a commercial pilot. Do you enjoy flying, Grayson?
Yes, sir.
Tell me a little bit.
Well, it's pretty cool, and I like airplanes. And also, one day when I become a car pilot, it'd be pretty cool to fly one of those giant commercial jets.
That's right.
But if you don't know, commercial jet has over about 384 controls in it.
Wow. So you're going to have to learn a lot of instrumentation.
Yes.
All right, back to the action here. We have Jennifer Emerson serving. Wilmington Christian Academy attacks from the back. The ball is called out of bounds. Good attack by Wilmington, but just out of bounds. 11 serving 7. Emerson back for the serve. Good serve, backspin on it. Wilmington, the ball is set close to the net. That pass just a little too close. They could not dig it up in time, and Chargers go up by 5. Counterclockwise spin on the serve. Instead of setting, they push it over. Izzy Barnes sets it back. Gracie Farmer attacks. Wilmington with a stop. Big attack. Emma Robbins dives and keeps it alive. Set to Farmer on the outside, who attacks. Wilmington tries to set it back. Long bottom realizes that was her mistake when she tried to hit it. But very good effort. Very, very good effort. 13 serving 7. Good serve. This one out of bounds. 8 serving 13. Libero substitution. Number 6, Caroline Priest will be serving. Gracie with the stop. Got a little confusion there as Izzy Barnes and Nesbitt ran at each other and couldn't move quick enough. And the point goes to the Patriots. Ball's whistled into play. Net serve. Now taking a 14 for the Chargers. Peyton Norville comes in for Nesbitt. Haley Carnes comes in for Emma Robbins. Haley will go to the outside hitter position. At the middle top of your screen. And Peyton Norville will be serving for the Chargers. Ball kind of hits off the player for Wilmington, but they keep it alive. Set to Gracie Farmer. She has good attack. Ball is passed backwards. Wilmington having to send it over. They do. They successfully send it over. Set to the outside. Big attack by Gracie Farmer. Point. Chargers. 15 serving 9. Peyton Norville will continue serving for the Chargers. Wilmington making good communication on that as the ball goes out of bounds. Substitution, we have number 1 coming in for Wilmington. Peyton Norville to stop. Izzy sets over to Carnes. Carnes pushes it up and over. Makes the back line pull back and creates a gap. Perfect. Excellent point. Substitution there. Coming in for the Patriots. 16 serving 10. As Gracie Farmer goes back to serve. Good serve. Goes out of bounds, and the Patriots are unable to dig that one out. The score is 17 serving 10. Good serve, but it goes a little bit too much strength on that one. Sails out of bounds. Point goes to Wilmington Christian Academy. 11 serving 17. Number 16, Lauren Longbottom will be serving for the Patriots. Good serve. Ricochets off Jennifer Emerson. Gracie Farmer keeps it alive. Izzy sends it over. Set to the middle. Big attack. Out of bounds. Nice, strong attack by number 22, I think it was. Kenley Todd, but it just sailed out of bounds. Substitution, Jesse Reese for Jennifer Emerson. (18 serving 11). Izzy Barnes with the serve and out of bounds. Point, Patriots. Number 9 comes in for Grace Wicks for the Patriots. She goes back to serve. Gracie Farmer to stop. Set to the outside. Big attack by Bailey. It drops right there at the back line. Number 23 comes in for 9. That would be Mackenzie Thomas coming in for the Patriots. And Nesbitt goes in for Norville. The libero comes out. Haley Carnes will be serving. Number 22. Oh, nice serve. Good top spin. Wilmington does get it back over. Set to Jessie Reese. She pushes over the blockers. There goes a rally action going on. Nesbitt sets a little too close to the net. Reese unable to pull that one up. Got to shake it off. (22) Kaylee Todd will be serving for Kenley Todd, for the Patriots. Gracie with a stop, set to Nesbitt. Almost, she was going to attack it, saw the blockers go up and pushed it over, drops it right in front of the attack line. That'll be 19 serving 13. And that's why I tell my daughter that number 21 is my daughter, and you get frustrated when you make mistakes. But you can go from 0 to hero in one rally. You have to shake mistakes off. You have to keep moving forward. You cannot hang on to the past. And we have a good attack. Might have looked at the scoreboard wrong there. It's now 21 serving 13. Yeah, you will As long as we're human, we will always make mistakes, and we have to keep moving forward. I make them every day at work. We have successes, we have failures, but we keep moving forward. Ball served into a net. That takes the Patriots up 14. We'll be serving 21. Grayson, who's going to be serving for the Patriots? We have number 5.
That would be Abby Petro.
I think it's Pietro. Abby Pietro for the Patriots. Set to the outside, Gracie Farmer with the attack. Patriots answer back and ricochets off the ceiling and falls right in between. So it's 22 serving 14. Jennifer Emerson will be coming in for Jesse Reese. Jennifer will go back to serve. Set to the middle. Nesbitt got a piece of that one. Nope, they thought they had a pancake. Good effort, but the referee called the ball dead. Now they're going to talk. So in volleyball, coaches cannot talk to the referee on the stand, only speaking captains. The speaking captain for the Chargers is Izzy Barnes, number 1. But Lynn, the referee, ruled it dead ball. 15 serving 22. Point goes to the Patriots. Be number 6, Caroline Precy, serving for Wilmington Christian Academy. Ball is whistled into play. Emma Robbins with the stop. Set to Gracie Farmer. Patriots are keeping this alive. Hit from the outside. We have a whistle on the play. Net violation. 21. Nesbitt in the net. Serving 17. All set to Gracie Farmer, who has good attack from the outside. Blocked by Nesbitt, and that's what I'm talking about. She got frustrated because she was in the net. I'm talking to her brother right now, who's my cameraman. And then she has a good block, and it falls for a point. She went from what she felt like was 0 to hero in one rally. I always tell my kids, mistakes can be like the old ankle weights we used to wear in the 80s, the Velcro around the ankle with the sand in them. If you can't shake off a mistake, it's like those ankle weights. They're going to weigh you down. You got to rip them off. You got to keep moving forward. Use them as a lesson learned. Right now we have match point. Nesbitt back there serving, 24 serving 17. Wilson looking to end this third set.
Good serve by Sophia.
Patriots send it back over. Carnes sets over to Barnes. Barnes to Carnes with a big attack. Haley Carnes sends it over and secures the win for Wilson Christian Academy, 25-17. Big attack by Haley Carnes. And that's what I'm talking about. Shake off the mistakes, rally, the team won it. So the third set, second win for the Chargers. We go to, should be 3 minutes on the clock. The fourth set will be coming up. This is still to 25. I see they're making adjustment now. Just added 3 minutes to the clock, so got a little extra time in between. So it's 25-17 third set. Thank you everyone that's tuned in to watch. Exciting matchup here. Both teams are battling for number 1 in the East Division of the North Carolina Christian School North Carolina Christian School Association, battling for number 1 in the East Division. We love our sports at Wilson Christian. The varsity volleyball and soccer team will be leaving tomorrow to travel to Pensacola, Florida. Go to Pensacola Christian College and compete in the Eagles Invitational Tournament. There will be 10 teams battling Thursday and Friday. Thursday we kind of level set the brackets. I think Wilson Christian Academy has 4 games. I'm trying to look through my messages right now to give you all the information. But they have 4 games at the Eagle Classic Invitational on Thursday. First one I think is around 11. Their last game at 8 o'clock. And the teams competing, we have Wilson Christian, Grace Christian, Hayworth Christian, Central Baptist out of Tennessee, Temple Christian, Union Grove Christian, Central Baptist, we have Liberty Baptist, Heritage Christian, and Raleigh Christian. And that second Central Baptist is out of Mississippi. So we have one out of Tennessee, one out of Mississippi. They'll be leaving bright and early Wednesday morning, and then coming back Saturday. So please be praying for safe travels. The girls will have fun. There's also the soccer tournament at the same time with the volleyball. And for the soccer, let me go back to my schedule here. We have different teams competing. Of course, Wilson Christian, we have Lighthouse Baptist, Grace Christian, Temple Christian, Land O'Lakes, Central out of Tennessee, Union Grove, and Heritage Christian. So exciting times, long travel, but exciting times for the teams. And then the North Carolina Christian School Association volleyball and soccer tournaments will be October 27th, 28th, and 28th, 29th, and 30th. Currently scheduled for Wilmington. Final decision will be tomorrow. If it stays in Wilmington or possibly moves to Alamance, depending on the meeting tonight. So be looking on wilsonchristian.com athletic calendar for confirmation. As athletic director Brian Troll will be updating that. So now we're entering set 4, where we have Wilson Christian Academy Chargers with 2 wins and Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots with 1. Everyone tune in, we thank you. And for the Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots family and friends and fans, thank you for tuning in. This live stream will be available following the broadcast on YouTube. Set Haley Carnes on the outside for an attack. And the libero digs it up for Wilmington Christian. Set again to the outside. Gracie Farmer sends it. And they save it in 3, the Patriots. Norville pushes it over. Got a little rally going on, outside hitter. Bailey on the stop. Carnes sets it over to Gracie Farmer. Patriots find a pocket. They're trying to save it. Izzy Barnes with a sliding attempted save. Ball is tipped out of bounds, and the Patriots, as they have in previous sets, jump on the scoreboard first. Number 16, serving. Who's that, Grayson?
Lauren.
Lauren, okay, thank you. Serving to the net that puts Wilson Christian on board. Gracie Farmer come back to serve. Little trick action by the Patriots. Instead of setting, and there we have Jocelyn Bailey with a beautiful attack. Drops about 2-3 feet in front of the back line. 2 serving 1. Gracie Farmer continues to serve. Ball hits the antenna as the Patriots rally, and anytime it touches the antenna or goes behind, it is out of bounds. We have a official timeout right now as Coach Vibo was checking the antenna. R2 gives the court back to the R1 ref, and Gracie Farmer continues. Good serve. Outside hitter puts it over the line. Farmer sets to the outside, and the attack is out of bounds by Bailey. Number 9, Grace Wicks comes in. We have libero So we have number 9, Grace Wicks, coming back to serve for the Patriots. 2 serving 3. Little backward spin on the serve there. Set to Haley Carnes. Haley Carnes with attack, but the Patriots dig it up. Gracie Farmer dives, sends to Bailey. Bailey with attack. Again, the Patriots answer. Number 14, Sarah Gardner, doing a good job of digging it up, and this time the attack rubs the net, and it is tied at 3-all. A lot of good effort by number 14 on the Patriots, Sarah Gardner, digging up those attacks. Fortunately, the ball is served into the net. Substitution play, number 23 comes in for Mackenzie Thomas, comes in for Grace Wicks. Jennifer Edmondson coming out. Jesse Reese coming in. Izzy serves it up and over. And the Patriot libero tries to do a backline attack. Falls short. That puts the Chargers up by 1. Line judge gave a signal unsure of the call, and the referees went with the point to the Patriots and called it out of bounds. They were, I think, curious if somebody had tipped it, but line judge would not confirm that. Jesse Reese with a stop. Jocelyn Bailey sends it over. Patriots with the attack. Chargers unable to stop that attack. It's 5-all as Kinley Todd continues serving for the Patriots. Ball's out of bounds as it goes right in front of the line judge. Emma Robbins comes in for Haley Carnes, and Peyton Orville libero goes out as Sophia Nesbitt comes onto the court. 6 serving 5. Emma Robbins will be serving. A knuckleball serve there. Not a lot of rotation. Backline attack. Izzy dives and saves it. Jesse Reese tries to attack. Hits right into the net. 6 up. Tied up. Number 5 coming to serve. Abby Pietro. Good serve. Set over Jesse Reese. Attacks, and it goes out of bounds. 7 serving 6.
Number 5, Abby will be serving.
Thank you, Grayson. Abby continues to serve to Nesbitt, who was going to attack, but unable to. Pushed it over, and the Patriots volleyed it around. Could not send it over with 3 hits. Guess what time it is, everybody? It's Uncola time. 7 up. Bailey on the serve. Nice serve, top spin to it. Close to the net. Patriots cannot dig it up. Pietro tried to pull it up on the Patriots side. The Chargers take a 1-point advantage. Good serve. The libero stops it for the Patriots. Have an attack. Look at there. Able to maintain it. Back set by Nesbitt. Farmer with the attack. But the Patriots rally it back off the ceiling. And they win that rally. There was a lot of good efforts. Diving, keeping it alive. Very good play by the Chargers. Score is 9, serving 7. Bailey continues. Top spin on the serve. Libero stops it. This will be the 3rd hit. Got to get it over. Bailey with the stop. Set to Jesse Reese, who attacks. Chargers keep it alive. Have to send this one over now. And they do, and it drops in front of Robbins. Score is 8, serving 9. The Patriots not wanting to yield this set by any means. The Chargers wanting to continue this and get into double digits. Good attempt by Emma Robbins to pancake that one, send it up, but it goes out of bounds. Now it is 9-9. Patriots have evened it up and want to be the first ones to enter double digits. Stop by Bailey, set to Farmer. Farmer with the attack, rubs the net, and the Patriots will enter double digits ahead of the Chargers. 10 serving 9. Patriots on a roll. Robbins with the stop. Farmer sets to the outside. Pushed over. Patriots stop that one. Outside hitter hits it over. Bailey with the stop. We set to the outside, and it's out of bounds. Two-point advantage, Patriots. Ball's whistled into action. Net serve pushes the Chargers into double digits. Jennifer Emerson will come in for Jesse Reese. Good serve by Emerson. Pushed over to blocker. Nesbitt calls it. Attempted block. Got to send it over. Emerson does that. Emma Robbins with the stop. Sets to Farmer. She attacks. Patriots dig it up. Attack from the back line. Robbins with the stop. Barnes pushes it over. 11 up. Tipped out of bounds on the serve. Chargers take the lead by 1. Good attack by the Patriots. Bailey with the stop. Farmer has to send it over. Goes right into the net. 12 up. Substitutions. Number 1 for 10. She'll serve. Bailey with a stop. Set to the outside. To the middle. Nesbill's able to attack. But the Patriots answered back and attack. Dropping a foot in front of the back line. And they take the lead. 13, serving 12. Good efforts to keep it up and going. Farmer sends it over. A hit over the blocker and off the hands of Bailey. Tipped out of bounds. 2-point advantage, Patriots. Emerson with a stop, sets to Nesbitt. Nesbitt has a big attack. Patriots keep it alive. Libero digs it up. They send it over. Nesbitt with a set. Pushes it right over, and it is out of bounds, barely. Coach Vibo hollers out guidance instructions to Sophia. Patriots send it up. It's set to the outside. Farmer, she attacks. Over to blocker. Chargers are unable to dig that one up. Timeout, Chargers. 16-12. Grayson, well, we got a timeout. Tell me what it was like to fly that Cessna 172.
Well, it's pretty cool. Like, everything kind of looks so small in the sky. I got to launch it off, and then but I didn't get Lane. He got to take over, but still.
But he allowed you to taxi the plane to the runway, lift it up. You flew to how high?
I believe like 20,000 feet.
2,000 feet.
Oh, 2,000.
Then you took it up to 2,500. Yeah, you get up around 20,000, 30,000. That's commercial jets. Take that altitude a lot. Small private planes, they can maintain probably anywhere, I don't know, but I would say 15,000 below. But you got a chance to fly it with Adam Varnell, who is an instructor at University of Mount Olive Flight School. And then you did everything but land.
Yes.
So quite an experience. So when you flew, you knew you wanted to be a pilot. That confirmed it.
Yeah.
Right.
It was pretty fun.
And that was the test for us. Had you gotten a plane, flown, and when you got out, kissed the ground, and never wanted to go back up, we knew it would be what you wanted. But you definitely want to be a pilot, and that's very admirable. I hope you achieve your dream.
Thank you.
Set to Nesbitt on outside with the attack, but the Patriots keep it alive. Point, Patriots. 17 serving 12. Patriots are well on their way if they continue to secure this fourth set, take it to a deciding fifth set. Set to the outside. Farmer push, kind of does a small attack over. Emma Robbins with the stop. Sets it to the outside, pushes over. Tipped out of bounds. Point, Chargers. 13, serving 17. Peyton Norville goes in for Nesbitt. Haley Carnes goes in for Emma Robbins. Number 14, Sarah Gardner, will come in for the Patriots. And Peyton Norville will be serving. Patriots with the stop. Send it over. Emerson with the stop. Sets it to Farmer on outside. Patriots dig up the attack. Ball came off Carnes' hands with the block. Izzy Barnes couldn't get her hands on it and sends it back. Point, Patriots. 18-13. Number 16, Lauren Longbottom will come back for the Patriots to serve. Quite a rally here. They're 5 points ahead of the Chargers. Service grabs the top of the net and drops right in front of the defensive line for the Chargers. Point goes to the Patriots, 19 serving 13. Serves up, Bailey with the stop. Sets to Gracie Farmer. Number 22, Kinley Todd blocks it and sends it back over. Patriots now 20. 7-point advantage over the Chargers. Chargers are unable to answer that serve. 21, serving 13. The Chargers need to make some adjustments. Keep going. The Patriots wanting to close it out with a fourth set. Bailey with a stop. Izzy pushes it over. Patriots set to the outside. The block comes off the arms of Haley Carnes and out of bounds, tipped out of bounds. Patriots are 3 points away from this set. Chargers have to make some adjustments. More than capable of coming back, but the Patriots don't want that. Serve is up. Jennifer Emerson with the stop. Haley Carnes with the attack. The ball is in. Just off to the side of Bailey. 23, serving 13. Hayden Orville deflects it out of bounds. Tipped out of bounds. R2 ref verifying. Match point. Wilmington Christian Academy. This is a huge deficit the Chargers have to dig out of. And Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots secured a fourth set, 25-13. Chargers dropping down by 12 points in this match. You can see the R2 ref at the bottom of your screen holding up a coin. This will be the deciding call for the fifth set. It will be played to 15 points. The home team on the deciding set calls it. Haley Carnes will be calling it. She's shown the coin as a heads and tails. Number 16, Lauren Longbottom, agrees. Haley calls it in the air. It looks like she said tails. All right, it looks like Wilson Christian won the toss. So more likely they'll be serving. This is the fifth set, to 15 points, not to 25. Each team has won 2 sets. Wilson Christian has not had many games that have gone 5 sets. I don't know about Wilmington either. Wilmington's definitely rallied back. It's been tit for tat. Wilson Christian Chargers winning the first and the third set, and Wilmington winning the second and the fourth set. We're going to go to a little quick commercial break and be right back. All right, the Lady Chargers trying to rally up the crowd here for the fifth set. Get them going, get them worked up. As time runs out of the break. Getting that momentum going for the fifth set. Leading off for the Chargers, serving will be Gracie Farmer, number 12. Serves up, looks good. Wilmington answers it, pulls it back from out of bounds, sends it over. Set to Jocelyn Bailey. The attack is out of bounds. Patriots, like they've done in other sets, going aboard first. Number 16, Lauren Longbottom, will be serving for the Patriots in this exciting fifth set. Serve is up, out of bounds. One up. Izzy Barnes comes back to serve. Jesse Reese in for Jennifer Emerson. Ball's up, tipped. Libero digs it up. Patriots send it over. Stopped by Peyton Orville. Carnes pushes it over. Bailey digs it up from the attack. Jesse Reese tries this attack and it rolls off her fingertips. 2 serving 1. Number 9, Grace Wicks comes in for Wilmington. Bailey with a stop goes back. Izzy Barnes pulls it in. Haley Carnes calls it. Sends it over. The attack is out of bounds. Point is 2 to Chargers, 2-all. Nesbitt in for Norville. Haley Carnes go back to serve. The speaking captain, Lauren Longbottom, talking to the referee. Excuse me. Patriots trying to challenge the line judge call. Line judge sticks to it. And it is awarded to the Chargers. Carnes with the serve, solid serve. Patriots attack. Izzy dives. Nesbitt sends it over backwards. Izzy saves it. Haley sets. Jesse Reese with a beautiful attack, falls right in front of the back line. Scores 2, serving 2. Who we got serving Grayson for the Chargers? Haley Carnes.
Sorry.
Ball's out of bounds. 3-3. Amber Robbins comes in for Haley Carnes. Number 22, Kinley Todd will be serving, right, Grayson? All right. Tied up at 3. Emma with the stop. Ricochets off. Nesbitt sends it over, but it's behind the line, behind the pole. 4 serving 3. That ball is in. Up, it's called out. I can't judge it from my angle. There's a little question. That ball looked in from my angle. It's called out. That brings the score 4 up. Comes off the fingertips, drops on the attack line. 5 serving 4. Grayson, who's serving number 5?
That would be Abby.
Abby Pietro. Bailey with a stop. Says to Nesbitt. She pushes it over. Number 10 for the Patriots called net violation. Point Chargers. 5-all. Jennifer Emerson comes in for Jesse Reese. Jennifer Emerson with a serve. Izzy punches it, rubs the net. They don't call net violation. They did that time. Number 21, Nesbitt, went over and hit it. 6 serving 5. Number 6, Caroline Priest will serve. Jennifer Emerson will stop. Pushes over to Gracie Farmer. She sends it up and over. Wilmington was able to dig that up, keep it alive. Nesbitt sets over to Farmer. And that ball is in. Right on the line. 6-6. 6-6. Haley Carnes will come in for Emma Robbins. Nesbitt will serve for the Patriots. Excuse me, for the Chargers. I apologize. Nesbitt will serve, the ball is out of bounds. Tipped out of bounds. 7 serving 6. Chargers. Good serve. Patriots keep it alive, set it back. Right side hits it over. Jennifer Emerson with the stop. Izzy sets over to Gracie. She punches it. It is in! By a foot. 8 serving 6. Chargers are fighting to keep this alive. Serve is up. Good. Patriots with the stop. Sets to the right side. They attack. Off the horns of Haley Carnes. Not there to dig it up when it went off from the side. 7 serving 8. Patriots will take over to serve. Ball is up. Peyton Orville to stop. Izzy sets to Haley Carnes on the outside. She attacks. It is in bounds. 9 serving 7. Awesome attack by Haley Carnes, number 22. Gracie Farmer comes back to serve for the Chargers. Nice serve. Patriots keep it up and going. Knock it over. Jennifer Emerson with the stop. Set to Jocelyn Bailey on the outside who attacks. But the Patriots dig it up. Go to the outside hitter. Emerson with the stop. Set to Bailey again with another attack, and this one's in. Finds the corner. And your Chargers go 10 serving 7. Timeout, Wilmington Christian Academy. Ten serving 7. What an awesome set. Grayson, what do you think about this 5th set?
Well, each team is doing pretty well, and like they fought pretty well. Like each team has won about like 2 sets. 2 sets
each, as you can see on the board. Right on the bottom of the score, 2 wins each. This one goes to 15. Wilmington definitely can turn it around. They're down by 3. 8 from winning. Chargers wanting to keep going. Win this 5th set. Anybody's matchup at a time. Gracie Farmer serving for the Chargers. Patriots set up on the right side. Farmer with the stop. Set to the outside. Jocelyn Bailey with the attack. And it rolls off the hands of the Patriots as your Chargers, for the Wilson Christian Charger fans, are now up by 4. 11 serving 7. Good serve, but they pancake it up and the Patriots send it back over. Not yielding that rally. Goes to Bailey on the outside, big attack. Patriots rally back and push it over. Oh! Hit right into the net by Farmer. 8. Who's serving, Grayson? Number 16.
That would be Lauren.
Lauren serving for the Patriots. 8 serving 11. It's a good serve. Farmer with the stop. Set to Bailey on the outside. Bailey with the attack. They block it. Push it over Izzy. And the Patriots cannot handle it. The ball is tipped out of bounds. Jesse Reese in for Jennifer Emerson. Izzy Barnes coming back to serve. 4-point advantage, Chargers. 3 points away from winning this 5th and deciding set. Backward spin on the ball is hit close to the net. Pass is too close to the net. Patriots unable to dig it up. 13 serving 8. Timeout. Wilmington Christian Academy calls a timeout to regroup. It is 13 Wilson Christian Academy Chargers and the Wilmington Christian Academy Patriots at 8. 2 points away. Chargers will love to close it out. Patriots can rally back, turn the game around. Thank you, everybody that's tuned in. We really appreciate it. All the fans and everyone. As this game is going to be decided soon. Izzy Barnes will take over serving. Will continue serve, excuse me. Whistled into play. There's the serve. Libero stops it for the Patriots. Outside hitter tries to attack, and the ball goes into the net. 14 serving 8. R2 ref will verify. It is match point. Chargers are 1 point away. There's the serve. Oh, that he's inbounds. Patriots thought it was going to be out of bounds, and it is inbounds. And your Chargers win 15-8. Deciding set. Quite a battle. If you've tuned in, you've definitely enjoyed a nice long 5-set battle between two great Christian Academy schools. Wilmington Christian Academy for the representing both of them in the East, and then Wilson Christian Academy. Thank you, everybody that's tuned in. I appreciate everybody that's taking time out of their schedule to enjoy this. And if Madison Carnes is still online, big shout out. Thank you for tuning in. She was a strong and competitive player athletically and academically, but she played volleyball and basketball, and her sister Haley Carnes does the same. Number 22, you can see back to the camera. But these Wilson Christian Academy will be taking their tournament or their games on the road in Florida, so please pray for safety as they travel. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. God bless you, and have a great evening.